shit. Here we go again.
Are you saying I can't attract women? Excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
I got like 4 girls' numbers at school. I'm just saying.
Dude, are you kidding me? If like fucking my girlfriend, if I caught my girlfriend like whacking it to like AI generated Robert porn, I'd be furious.
Ew, wait, whoa, I mean, what the hell?
Hey, yo, chill.
Alright, hey guys, / our future selves, welcome back to the Squadcast. It's been a long time since episode 6. We're on episode 7. Been a pretty big hiatus. I think it was like COVID-19 last time we recorded. But anyway,
3
we got
years
like...
ago, according to the upload there.
No, 3 years ago was the first episode.
No,
episode
like episode 6 was in October of 2020.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
it would have been amidst the pandemic? Pretty sure.
Right when we were getting into the, right when it was kicking off. When it got nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy. Anyway, we got a stacked cast, so we're gonna do introductions first. I'm Robert, hosting as usual. We got Ammanuel.
Yo, what's up?
Like Ronan. Okay, we got Ronan, last minute guest. What's up, Ronan?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Alright, we got Serene.
I don't know why I'm doing here, but I'm here.
Hell yeah. We got Stefan.
What up, boys? I tried to like crack open a cold one to like get the noise, but I don't think it went through.
It just kind of sounded like a cut, but
Oh.
and of course, we got Alex.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Again.
Anyway, yeah, Ronan was a last minute guest, so we didn't
But
get
you
time
already,
to... What's up?
you already introduced him.
Yeah, no, I was saying Ronan's a last minute guest, so we didn't have time to like put him on the
Oh, put his
thumbnail
icon.
or
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, no dementia yet.
I mean,
Hey.
You sure about that?
Yo.
Speaking of dementia, I'm so good at acting it.
What?
Yeah, no,
What?
because for school we have to like act out dementia, and I'm like really good at it.
What kind of fucked up school do you go to?
so you're like Joe Biden or something?
Wait, you're in school? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so lost right now.
Yeah, no, I started school.
Oh, you
last
started
year.
school.
Whoa. Okay, hey, perfect segue into our opening question, man. We haven't seen Serene in a long time. How's their life going?
It's going horrible.
All right.
Can you elaborate?
Still
Yeah,
debating
also-
if I want to kill myself or not, but no.
Oh, and that got rid of any future monetization.
Let's be honest,
yeah.
we have 14 views.
Hey,
No.
the
14
hustle?
subs. Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, all right. How's the rest of your life doing? What's the last week look like for in Serene Land?
Well, I had school from Monday to Saturday, and then I worked on Sunday.
Mm.
Holy.
Yeah.
What are you doing in school currently?
I'm doing MLA, so it's
MLA.
like medical laboratory assistant.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about the MLA format.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I
Yeah.
kind of get what you're doing
That'll
now.
get
It's like, are you doing like one of those like 2-year programs or something, and then like you just go
So
straight?
it's supposed to be, it's like in regular schools, it's supposed to be a 2-year program, but the one I'm taking, they basically squished it down to like 10 months.
That's horrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
okay,
actually-
how's your mental health even like supposedly doing at the moment?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm making money, so I can spend it on stuff.
Mm.
And my mental
Alright,
health gets better.
What are you buying?
Nothing. See, what have I bought over the... Yeah, there's that too.
A nice mic, that's for sure.
I had like 4 McDonald's this month.
Whoa.
Wait,
Yo, it's
a lot of
McDonald's for
fun.
mental health?
Yeah.
Damn,
No, I
bro.
expect that.
Okay.
Have you tried
I don't
like,
wanna cook.
Well, what do you get from
Meditating
McDonald's
or-
usually?
Yeah. All right, Serene, what's your McDonald's order looking like?
Yeah.
So usually I'll get like a meal, usually like a quarter pounder meal, and I'll switch the fries to a poutine
Okay.
Okay.
and iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
because I'm
buy it.
Canadian, obviously. Poutines.
I don't know what poutines is.
You don't know what a poutine is?
I'm not-
You're the one American.
moment.
Alright, so poutine, right? You got your fry, you got your regular ass fries.
Uh-huh.
Then you put a boatload of gravy on them, and then you put cheese curds on them.
Oh yeah.
Like squeaky
Oh.
cheese
Oh
curds.
yeah.
What am I
And
saying?
if you put on shredded cheese instead, a French Canadian will appear in your house and murder you. It's that
I
simple.
can attest to that.
Yeah.
It's true. We're speaking to Emmanuel's ghost.
Hey, it's not like for your.
But
feeling
like,
lonely in your house,
but like
just-
for your American like, I guess like way of thinking of it, you can think of it as like mashed potatoes with gravy, and then like you just add some cheese on top.
Bro,
okay.
it's nothing like mashed potato.
Oh, it's not like mashed potatoes, but like
yeah, like take out the mashed potato and
What
put
kind
like
of fucked up
McDonald's fries.
person eats like mashed potatoes with a fork, right? Because that's what you eat poutine with.
So
Yeah.
this
Right.
is
You eat
something you
mashed
guys should always
potatoes.
do.
You eat mashed potatoes with your hands. Come on, guys.
What?
Now,
Are
Did
you
you guys
saying you
ever-
can't eat mashed potato with chopsticks? Well,
Yes, I'm saying that now. You shouldn't be. It's just inefficient.
I've been lied to.
Oh my God.
The Asian life.
I can't
my
relate
God.
because I'm the only white person in this.
mm,
I'm actually white.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, he's
Just
Italian.
silence.
I'm
Bob
half
here is
white,
Italian.
he's half white. Yeah, his
Alright, 1.5.
Yeah.
We're
So,
just gonna call him
but I
Bob
use
now?
chopsticks too, though. If you guys ever go to McDonald's, I mean, like one thing I like to do whenever I travel is go to McDonald's. Like if you go to Japan, the McDonald's
Oh,
is
yeah.
different. Any other country, Canada, I went to McDonald's once, but I didn't order those fries. I didn't see it on the menu at the
Mm.
time. So
I don't know. Like, what was it, Ronan? Like, remember the time we went to Japan? Or like,
uh-huh.
like we were there like at a really convenient time. Like, you were there, and then I was there at the same time. Right?
I know it was really funny. I was in Japan, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm in Japan," and Alex was like, "I'm in Japan too," and I'm like, "What the fuck? Yo, we gotta meet up and do something."
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
met up for a couple of days, right? Went to
Yeah.
Akihabara, and then we ate some sushi,
You know, it's
and then we made out. But,
it's
you
a
know.
shame that I didn't visit like the fast food chains in Japan though.
You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, I mean, I went to their washrooms, but like I haven't actually like ordered the food from there, which is kind of a shame.
I went
Wait,
to
so- wait.
McDonald's and ordered this shrimp burger.
Yeah, I've heard it was pretty good. No.
Shrimp?
No, it was good. Yeah, they put some kind of garlic sauce in there,
Mm.
and then yeah, I
Interesting.
thought it was pretty interesting.
Recently, there has been a place called Jollibee. It's like a Filipino like
Yeah, Jollibee.
fried chicken fast food
let's
chain.
go.
Like I do want to visit because like one of them like open right beside my campus, right? So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Is
So-
it the one by Surrey Central?
Yeah, it's the one by it's
Oh,
by
yeah,
King
yeah.
George,
another
right?
one
Yeah, I
now.
go there
It's not
too.
just the one in Vancouver. Okay, I just dropped a picture of what the KFC dinner looks like in the chat.
But
Alright, I just
Yeah.
find it interesting that Japan sells better Kentucky Fried Chicken than where it originated from.
oh yeah. No, even the
That's-
McDonald's, man. In America, it's not really that many options. But if you
Yeah.
go any other place, it's like weird stuff, combinations.
I
pure
think-
Oh
culture.
yeah, but now instead you guys like got rid of like the like the traditional fast food, but now you have
Yeah.
like crazy shit like In and Out, and they're like
Oh yeah, true.
fucking animal burgers.
You know,
Yeah.
I've never been to In-N-Out. I noticed
have
a
I.
few. I just burgers
mean,
not my thing, man.
Yeah. I mean that's fair, but like I've been to In-N-Out. Like I mean the burgers are like I'd say good, but I wouldn't say it. I'd say like it's overrated overall.
It's overhyped. for
It's
sure.
overhyped for sure. But then I've tried their what was it, fries, and I was like, what the hell is that, man? Like
Not
it's
good?
a saddest fucking fry I've ever tried.
Has anybody ever had Mr. Beast burger?
Dude, I was about to ask
I
that.
have
I have not, but then it
No.
just doesn't look appetizing. I'm sorry, man.
As somebody who's ordered it like once or twice, it's pretty mid. I will say.
Like it just
How
looks like
much is it?
It's too much, man. Because
It-
like they
it-
run
it
in
just-
like fucking ghost kitchens as well. God.
it just looks
So-
like what was it? It's something that I can make at home easily,
exactly.
right? It's like that type of quality.
Well, that's the problem, right? With like fast food and like all this like Uber Eats shit is that like the place I live in, it doesn't have a kitchen. Well, it doesn't have like individual kitchens, so nobody really like cooks that much. I'm like one of the only people who actively like makes home cooked meals. So everything else is like either frozen foods or like delivered by John from like 6 miles away. So it ends up costing like $54 for fucking one meal when you could easily like $54.
Wow,
can get, like, you
ladies,
can get enough-
find your man like Stefan who can cook.
And knows how to budget.
Or pay $54 for delivery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got dough.
I come with more benefits. I have a good pension. I
Wait,
have a
what?
good
That's so weird, bro. That's hella weird.
Yeah,
No,
what kind
man,
of
I get-
benefits?
Good pension.
Good pension.
Yeah, I think it's.
I thought you were talking.
Good healthcare.
I thought you were
Good
talking
healthcare.
about
Man,
I thought you were talking about the other benefits, but I guess not.
Oh no, those are in there as well.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
It's out right now.
Tune in to find out more. Yeah.
Would you like to know more?
So, what is going on with everybody else? Like, what's going on in your lives currently? Compared to 2 years ago, during COVID, how has it changed and what are you doing now? What did you do in the past?
Are you just reading off the question list, Robert? Put
Nope,
in the-
I'm not.
No, that was Ronan. That was all him, not me.
Goddamn,
All
okay.
natural.
So I actually like this question a lot because 2 years ago was when I first started working full time for the first time, and it was just for the summer. But now that I'm working like an actual full time 8 to 4 Monday to Friday job, I feel like I have a lot more appreciation for the simpler things in life, like being able to go home and just lay down for 5 or so minutes.
No, I feel
Tell
you,
me
man.
about it. I feel you right now.
Because my work is really high tempo and pretty stressful as well, especially just because with the subject matter that I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
mind
hi,
if I
Temple.
ask what you do for work?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, so this is not a recruitment ad. All right, completely unaffiliated, but I do work for I'm part of the Royal Canadian Navy.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Tax
Ow.
money as well.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, okay, I was
Oh,
waiting for
wow.
the explanation. No, man, if
No,
you're
I
proud
just-
of it, go ahead.
Go
ahead.
I just do logistics. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, logistics. Okay.
How about you, Robert? I mean, you've been you dropped out from university for a bus job.
I feel like me, Ronan, and Stefan, our answers would all be similar, where it was the transition, to just full time work, because I do 4 days a week, and that's
Right.
full time or whatever. And
I
Tough
mean,
man, bro, isn't it?
I mean, I guess what could be asked more. So why drop out of uni, right?
okay, hold on. Let me answer the first question first. My
Yeah,
guy.
bro, hold
Anyway,
on.
so
We'll
Stefan-
move on to those questions
All
later.
right.
We gotta go
Yeah,
one by
yeah,
one.
Interrogating the poor man.
Wait, what's up, Stefan? You gonna
I
ask
said
something?
you're interrogating the poor man.
I mean, no, I don't mind. For me, it's I don't know. This one guy at my work said it pretty perfectly. He's just yo, I love a boring job because it leaves you with a clearer mind, and I think that's so true. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't
That's
cleared my
pretty
mind.
wise. Alright,
Yeah.
I like that. You work to
Ronan?
live, not live to work.
I mean-
Oh, Ronan.
Go ahead, Ron.
Oh, me? Back in
Yeah, what do you do?
Back in 2020, COVID, lockdowns and shit, I was a pizza delivery driver full time.
Nice.
Actually, I was supposed to go to school that year, but I forgot to pay my bills and I ended up dropping out for one semester.
Mhm.
And I just delivered pizza. It was nice, making tip money.
You
And,
enjoyed that? That's sick.
Yeah, it was good until some stuff happened. I did get my car stuck in a ditch.
All right,
We
this
don't
is
talk about that.
no. This sounds like a good story. I actually want to hear it.
Yeah, so there's a ditch and a driveway. I decided to try and drive into this person's driveway and I completely missed it and my car went into the ditch. And
Man was just trying to get first class service.
yeah, I was just trying to
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
but the neighbor, I mean the people who worked there was cool and the neighbors helped me out and we managed to jack the car up and then I had to back out and there was no damage, thank God, and the guy tipped me $100. So yeah,
Damn.
he was super cool
Hey,
though. I knew
that's
him
good.
before, and he used to live somewhere else. Now I work a full-time job in corporate America. So,
My condolences.
and it's I feel that it's very tiring, and I do appreciate having my time of not doing anything outside of work.
Cool.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
All right.
that was probably the hardest part, adjusting to working a full-time job for me at least, and it's going from being able to do anything you want all day to realizing, holy shit, I gotta get up early. I gotta get to work, then I gotta work, then I gotta get
And,
back, and then you
mhm.
have like,
Wait, really? Mine was reverse, dude. For me, it was like slaving at SFU, and then I suddenly got so much freedom.
Well, you
Yeah,
only work
same.
4 days a week
I'm-
though.
I'm still in school though, right? I'm still doing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
That's
bro.
bro. That's bro. Hey man, yo, I do 9-hour shifts though.
Okay,
That's still-
well,
that's-
I do
that's not bad.
8-hour shifts.
Yeah,
I
I
do-
know, but that's still considered full time for TransLink anyway.
know.
Yeah. I mean, tell me about it. Like, I've been schooling for like 4 years. It's gonna take me another 2 years to graduate, bro. Plus, I haven't even done any internships, so I still have to do that. I mean, like, I was planning to do internships this summer, but then I was like, fuck, man. I just didn't have enough time to, like, work on my portfolio. Yeah.
So you would say not really much has changed in the last 2 years of your life, Alex?
Oh, no. He does look like more like a. He's got some RIZZ now, isn't that right? Harry Potter glasses.
Okay, but the Harry Potter glasses was always there since high school, though.
I never
Wait,
noticed it.
wait, do y'all know what RIZZ is?
Charisma.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay, sick. All right, okay, good. Hey, that means we're all hip. Okay, we're not boomers yet. Let's
Do you
not
know
bad.
where I learned the term from?
Serene,
Charisma.
No,
how
I
did you find out
I
about
literally
RIZZ?
learned about it like 4 months ago when I was talking to Ishka, and she was like, she mentioned it. She said the word RITZ, and I was like, "What is that?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, I learned it from my little brother." And so I learned it from her, which when she learned it from her little brother.
I have
Oh,
not
no.
4
spoken
months
to
ago?
Ishka
Dude.
in like years.
All right, how would y'all rate your RIZZ?
Like a solid.
Non-existent.
Yeah, likewise.
Isn't RIZZ only for dudes though? It doesn't
Not
apply to girls,
exactly.
does it? Oh,
Are you saying
okay.
I can't attract women? Excuse
Oh,
me?
oh, you're right.
I got like 4 girls' numbers at school. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Dang,
Damn.
dude.
I mean, honestly, I'm not even like I'm not exactly sure like how to rate my RIZZ.
Dude, I'm too busy to like even utilize the Riz.
Like
How-
supposedly, like Jim said, like I do have RIZZ, but then I'm just like, I don't know,
Hey,
man.
you're a handsome young man.
Haha.
Come on, bro.
is
You're like
RIZZ
6.
yeah, wait, is
you're
RIZZ
6 foot
appearance
tall.
though?
You're already top 1%, my
I
man.
am googling
No,
up
RIZZ
the
is like
definition
just
of
your
charisma.
ability to get
Cool.
chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
but appearance
okay, then,
help.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
It says here, compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others.
Okay, yeah, that can be good.
Technically,
Yeah.
Robert's got like the highest Riz because he's in like.
Yeah, honestly, I think Robert
really
does have the
good
higher
at
RIZZ. Yeah.
Unspoken RIZZ.
Unspoken RIZZ.
I don't talk about my RIZZ.
No, I think it's pretty spoken for. Like he's in a relationship.
That was a long tangent from Serene. How's your life doing? Alright, sorry, Emmanuel, we skipped you. What's up? Go for it.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember. Before COVID hit, I guess I was in school for my 6-month program, and then I couldn't. The final month, we were told, the lockdown happened in my final month, and so I didn't get to do the final exam. They just passed me, and I was like, okay.
What?
And then I basically, after my program, I have to find a job, get an apprenticeship and all that. And so the entirety of 2020 was me trying to get a job, which did not happen until beginning of December. So in other words, the end of the year. And
Yeah, I remember that. You're grinding
Yeah.
hard, right?
Yeah, like for basically throughout 2020, it was mostly just me being home. Like I went to like 1 or 2 interviews and stuff, and then
Okay.
I did this like employment program thing online, and they gave me money, so I mean, I'll take it. And then yeah, so I got my job in December. It's a like plastic rubber thing as a fabricator. I may or may not have gotten fired like 7 weeks later, but we don't talk about that. After that, I was trying to find a job, and then my dad offered me to work at his place. And almost 2 years later, I am still working there. And I now have an apprenticeship at that company, and in May I'll be going back to school, which they will be paying. So
Okay, that's
Sounds
great to
like
you're
hear,
doing it,
honestly.
yeah,
I mean, honestly, I'm just glad that you're actually getting somewhere. Unlike me.
Just
So-
glad you're not a failure in life.
So what are you
Nice
doing
one,
at your
Alex.
current job?
my job, it's like how should I say? Well, the company itself, they make parts for boats, and so
Okay.
I how do I explain this? I am a machine operator. I'm like a machinist, basically.
Okay,
Forklift.
that
That's
makes
what I'm
sense
doing.
why you would need an apprenticeship because
Yeah,
it's a
exactly. Yeah.
trade, type of trade. All right.
Yeah, and you know
That's
the funny thing is that my dad was telling me that for I don't know how many years, my dad was asking like, because he's a leader there, and he's been asking like the supervisors, hey, is our company doing any apprenticeships or anything? He's been asking for like several years, and that company never actually like sponsored anyone before. And then I started working there, and then a year later, they're like, hey, we're sponsoring people now. I'm like, what a coincidence and stuff. And then out of like 500 employees, 3 people got chosen, and I'm one of them. So like yeah, so
That's great.
You just
That's really good.
chosen one.
the
Nice.
chosen one.
The chosen one.
yes.
I guess like in the next like 10 years, like what skills like would you guys want to get proficient at?
Wow. Hijacking the host. I see. Okay.
Oh, hey, I'm co-host, all right? I'm also co-host.
Okay. Go. Hey. All right. Co-host. All right. Well, let's just start. Let's just go in the order that we are in the voice chat, so it doesn't get weird. Go for it.
Uh, let's start off with Stefan, because like he seems to have like a more solid answer.
For
What the
what?
heck? Just a skill that can be a hobby. You'd say photography, wouldn't you? That's what you're doing right now.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Like I guess like in general, like I kind of want to get better at like photography and videography, more so like a side hobby, right? Like I guess like it's a great way to like move away from just gaming and like spend countless hours into like um, into such
Awesome.
activities. I mean I've also I guess like I also really want to get proficient at like design in general, because I just feel like my design at the moment, like my skills for design is just fucking dog shit in comparison to like industry standards, man. But
You
but-
should get back into drawing. That's what you should do.
oh my lord.
I agree.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's something that I could decide after I graduate. Who
All right,
knows?
Stefan. Outside of, sorry.
So what was the question again? Like a skill,
Alright,
like a hobby that
yeah,
I have
I
that
like-
could be a skill?
Like outside of work, like, are you trying to get proficient, or if you could get proficient at a skill, what would it
Yeah.
be?
Well, I really like I'm sure you guys know this about me, like, but I really like tabletop role-playing games, stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder.
Yes,
And if
sir.
there's one thing I wish I could be better at, it's like storytelling. You know,
Storytelling.
Mm.
Oh, that's neat.
being
I've
Mhm.
never
able to, like,
tried. I've never tried a TTRPG, but
I mean, like storytelling, I guess. I mean, like you do articulate your words really well.
oh, thank you.
So I guess
Because like
that's
it's not just like being able to like say a story. It's like building
Build-
the characters in
yeah.
it, making a world that actually feels believable.
Nice.
Yeah, not like a harem or something, right?
Hey, that'd be nice too. Hey, Ronan, what's up? What's going on with you, man? What's the ramen chef working on?
I mean, work has been busting my ass lately, so I don't really have a lot of time to do anything outside of work. In terms of passion, I looking for it outside of work. It's very difficult. But I've been working out more often. I've
Yeah.
gained like 10 pounds of muscle.
That's
And
good.
I'm really trying to get into calisthenics, and my goal is to do a handstand push-up by the end of the year, if it's even possible. But that's it, man. Just more on the physical and mental aspect of muscle control. That's all. Nothing too
That's-
special.
That's really good. I mean, like
Yeah,
I've been also working out really recently.
I can't
Like-
touch my toes.
3 times a week. 3 times a week is pretty good, right?
That's what I do. I try to work out Monday,
it's
Wednesday,
better than
Friday.
nothing. Yes, as far
At
as I
least
know.
3 times a week. I feel like if you go any more
Yeah.
than that, it's just time, man.
Yeah.
I don't really have that much time, and also you got to have a good diet, which that's what I'm lacking on. And Alex, I saw you trying to do them squats, right?
Oh man,
Get-
squats like
Yeah, get
leg
me
day is
back
always the
in.
worst day, but like you can't skip
I
it.
hate like
Alex wants to
I hate
get
like these.
a juicy butt.
Oh yes, sir.
But like what was it? I've been able to like finally I was able to like lift like a plate, which is like great achievement.
Yeah.
Like bench press.
Bench press. Yeah.
I
Nice,
remember
dude.
like my max for back squat back in the good old days when I was actually like fit. I was able to like max out at like 350.
Oh,
Gee.
that's really good.
Yeah, I'm not doing weights or anything like that. I'm just doing free body weight. Because I remember I used to, back in college, I did weights and I went too hard and I pulled something.
Yeah.
And it just made me disabled for about a couple of months. And after that, I lost everything. I just stopped going to the gym. So,
Yeah.
start easy, Alex. Don't go too hard.
I mean,
try to-
I've learned the hard way as well, man. Like I pulled
Yeah.
I fucked up my back on like weighted squats and like it was not pleasant.
Do not lift. You gotta lift with your legs, not with your back.
Yeah. You have to lift with your legs, not with your back, and keep a straight back, right?
I want to end up a fucking old geriatric like Joe, what? Joe Mama.
Joe Biden?
No,
Joe
I
Mama?
can't say that.
Joe
Joe
Byron.
Biden?
Joe Byron.
Oh no, I can't relate. I'm a cardio person. All right, Serene, what skill are you working on?
I don't have any skills.
If you had time and the energy.
Uh, I don't have any skills. Like
No, okay.
legit.
It could be
Okay,
like,
if
it
you
could be new skills.
could work on one,
I don't
though,
have
like,
any hobbies either.
What?
What, I'm gonna work on my YouTube watching?
Reaction videos?
This
Hello?
is really depressing.
Yeah, honestly, you know,
Thanks.
I'm in like the same boat as Serene though.
Ouch.
Like, it's hard to find something that you can work on because it's all about consistency.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
and it's
no,
like
no.
you get
Probably-
home at like 9:30 p.m. What are you gonna do? Like pick
Yeah.
up a hobby? No,
No,
you're
no,
gonna
okay.
watch YouTube for half an hour and you're gonna go to sleep.
Wait, Serene,
So-
what about
Okay, theoretically, you had the time and the energy. Like, what skill would you want to, though? Like, what would you want to grind? if
I
you had
don't
the-
know. I don't care about life anymore.
All right.
Serene? What about that that DDR game you used to play?
Yeah, I gave up too.
Oh my god. This is all like really disheartening.
speaking
Yeah,
of
we're-
DDR, if you guys are into computers, we're all on technology. DDR5 is now becoming a thing,
Oh,
and
cool.
a lot of new devices, I mean, computers are transitioning to DDR5.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. All right, never mind. That's it. That's all.
Like Dance
Yeah.
Dance Revolution 5?
Yeah, Dance
Wait,
Dance
Wait,
Revolution
are you
5.
talking about the RAM sticks? I'm so
Yeah,
lost.
I'm talking about
Okay.
the RAM6.
So confused. All right, Ammanuel.
Okay, so you said it's outside of work, right?
Yeah, like
Okay.
passion.
I think I have a few answers. I do think the most realistic one that I'm thinking of is improving on like art and stuff because I have been slowly getting into digital art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Granted,
your digital art.
it's I mean like my process is kind of ghetto, which I will not disclose what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm slowly getting there. So obviously, like I mean, obviously I'm not doing it professionally or anything. It's just a hobby, but I do
Yeah.
think
It's
that's probably
porn,
one
isn't
thing. Another thing, I haven't practiced in so long, but like I would
Important
like to
question.
I would like to continue. Sorry, what?
Oh no, never mind. I don't know if you caught what I said earlier, but
I'm gonna listen to that in post and see what Stefan said.
I said
Now
it's
I want-
porn, isn't
now I-
it?
Hey, no spoilers to my answer, okay? We're not at me yet. Okay, anyway, go, Manuel.
Yeah. So I haven't practiced in so long, but I would love to get back into like card magic and stuff. I'm so rusty.
Yeah.
All right.
Magic.
I may or may not have bought like 13 expensive decks on Christmas, but we'll
Don't
not talk
worry.
about
No shame. No shame. I've bought like
Um,
$1,000 lens.
What the fuck?
I have not opened up any of those cards yet. Anyway, now those were my two answers until I heard Ronan mention the handstand push-up thing, and now I just remembered, dude. Like again, I haven't done it so long, but I would love to like learn how to break dance because
Okay.
because I love dancing and breakdancing. I remember for like a couple years ago, I'm like, dude, I would love to learn how to break dance. It's just that like I don't work out or anything, so I have no physical ability to do that.
I mean, like, what was it? Your work, isn't your work like physically taxing or no?
I'll say it can be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like,
but still, I feel like with like breakdancing, it's well, because my work it's more arms stuff, I
mm,
guess you could say. But breakdancing involves like I don't
Your
know
entire
abs, I
body.
guess.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, your core has to be defined.
I mean, like, I
Um,
guess, like, what was it? Do you intend to pick up any dance lessons, or like you want to try learning them on your own?
Uh, I don't know if I want to do lessons because I'm too lazy. So honestly, I might just learn on my own.
That's fair.
yeah,
YouTube videos. I don't know. Like it's that one's more of a far-fetched one, but like
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun.
But like overall, your digital art's been progressing pretty good. Like
Yeah, the improvement there is definitely
it's pretty
seen it.
like from high school to like now, it's just crazy, man.
Dude, I made the biggest mistake on telling myself, okay, so in like 1.5 months, I'm gonna do two drawings, and one of those drawings have two characters in it. And so that was a big mistake.
No, no, that's big respect, bro. Respect.
Alex, whatever you posted there, is that his art or is that is that some kind of AI thing?
That, yeah,
Oh
that
no,
looks
that's
like
that's an
AI
AI
art.
thing. That's an AI thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh
like
no,
an AI thing of
I
like
don't draw that.
myself.
Bro, Alex, we're not there yet, man. Chill, chill,
No,
chill.
don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Alex, you wish you
Why'd
could
you
look like
post
that.
it?
Goddamn.
That's a topic for another day.
Okay, hold on. No, it's on this one. We'll get there.
Oh,
We'll
it's
get there,
on
we'll
this
get
one. Okay, okay.
It's a secret
Alright,
tool
well.
that'll help us later.
there. All right. Well, anyway,
Well,
Stefan
I mean,
alluded to
I'm
my answer already. Anyway.
Well,
Which
are you
one?
actually like drawing porn now?
No. No. Okay. No.
Wait, you're not?
Okay.
Because I would commission.
Wait. Hey, if you commission me, I'll draw whatever you want, no matter how messed
Yo,
up it is. Okay, Serene, hit me in the DMs after this.
hell yeah.
Slide into the
Alright,
DM.
but yeah, no. Okay, obviously my one thing is doing the art, but yeah, I probably want to open some kind of R18 fan box or something at some point. I don't know, I kind of been on a hiatus though because I've been not watching any of the recent shows, so I don't have any waifus right now to like,
I see.
you know,
Yo,
draw
if you want,
sexually.
if you're gonna draw waifus, maybe I got some missions for you.
Alright, both of you hit me up in the DMs after this, hell yeah. But yeah, no, for the right price, I'll draw anything even if it's messed up. Don't even worry about it.
That's
Friends only though.
Yeah, I get a friends and family discount, right?
Oh
you
yeah,
do
all the
that.
time.
I've
Dude,
been getting it.
I give Stefan mad discounts, man. Sometimes I'm
Hey,
like,
yo.
yeah, hell yeah, I'll throw in the background for free. This man has been like a great patron, man. He's like tier 1.
Tier 1
Damn.
patron.
Actually, yeah, I'd like to drop some of the work Robert's done. Well, by some of the, I mean all of it, because I haven't done too much. But let me
Was it
drop for
2?
you some of the. Yeah, it was 2. And
2
let
pieces,
me
yeah.
drop the shit that Robert's how do you call it, done for me, because it's like some high tier stuff. I gave him like super vague directions, and he's like, "Don't worry, homie, I got it." It's like, "What do you think about this?" I'm like, "Take a look at this."
Well, okay, some people are very specific, so that's also why I asked that. Making
All
sure.
right, so here we got number 1, right?
Gee.
Got the
Oh, damn.
everything Stefan asks me is very outside of my normal drawing as well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've seen this before. I remember you sending this over in Snapchat.
Yeah. I'll
Is it
use you
supposed to be like
snap.
D&D related or?
It's a lich, yeah, and this one is a commission
Yeah.
from Divinity Original Sin, back in the height of the pandemic.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember this one.
Yeah, who's the baddie on the right, dude?
Right? So this is proof Robert can indeed do waifu drawings, and if you take a look at the bottom to the top, his skills have gotten only better, and like, this was like a year apart, which is pretty fucking crazy to me, so yeah, repping him.
Thank you, sir.
I hate coloring.
Yeah, no,
man.
I typically just coloring was a pain until like you actually get like a
But yeah,
system
the
down.
friends and family discount OP, because that first photo up there was $70 only.
Oof.
Hell yeah. Wait, oof, Serena, is that a lot?
No. For like
Yeah.
art commissions, no, it's actually not. I know
Yeah.
people who like ask for like 200-300.
Right? Yeah, and like they're like not even doing backgrounds either. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know.
yeah, I'm like, no, I'll throw in backgrounds for y'all. Well, actually, okay, fine. I mean, we're here. We might as well segue into all right. What do y'all think about AI art, man?
AI
It's crazy.
art. I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. I'll be honest. But
Wasn't there this one incident where like someone submitted an AI art into some like art competition and then they won?
yeah. I mean, like there have been cases like that, them winning like 400K and then 700K.
That's hilarious.
It's kind of funny, but at the same time, when you look at it, right, it's like okay, so I think AI art does help artists in terms of like creativity wise, right? Or like maybe like AI art helps artists in a way to like help their I guess like weak spots. Like maybe like the artist is really good at drawing like characters, but like maybe they're just really weak in backgrounds, right? Vice versa. But
I
So
then
mean, using it as like an assist.
yeah, using it a way
Yeah.
to like assist artists. But at the same time, we should take a grain of salt because like AI basically uses like data from like other artists, right? And in general, like it's kind of unfair for like AI to collect all these datas and then like use them in their training data and then like
But but
make it into
Alex,
their own artwork though.
but Alex, that is what artists. You get inspiration from different
Yeah, that's the
different.
argument. Is like, what's the difference
Yeah.
of me going on like Dan Brew or Gel Brew or whatever than the bot doing it?
so I
Yeah.
actually think I have a perspective on this because,
Go
like I
for it. What's your
said,
take?
I'm I think it's okay if you use it like for personal use because as somebody who does tabletop games, right, being a dungeon master, it's often pretty difficult to find like character portraits or like NPC portraits with the exact things I want. But if I like to like OpenAI or something and like plonk in like a vague description, sure, sometimes it'll give me like free-eyed six-fingered freaks. But
Yeah.
sometimes it gives me really good stuff. Like for example, I actually have one right now. Where are you in my
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
have a friend who likes to mess around on like one of the AI art
Yeah. I
websites,
mean, yeah.
and their hands are whack.
Oh yeah.
I mean, well,
So
Stefan,
like take a for
uh,
example, like take a look at this, right? Like
yeah,
is that like for that's for one of like the characters I have as like a plot important character.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's
Stefan, I do kind of agree from your viewpoint. It's like just using it like for your own, I guess like fun, right?
Recreational use.
yeah.
Like
Non-profit, I
recreationally, yeah,
guess.
non-profit. Like I hate it when people use AI and then like AI art in general, right? And then use it in a way to like profit off from like other people, right? It's
Oh
like
yeah, like I don't make any money off of using this thing. Like
exactly. But like those who like sell like AI art on like I don't know like Etsy or like Patreon, right? Like I remember
exactly.
sending Robert like this one like Pixiv artist who uses AI, and then like they want people to
To
like
pay money for it, like yeah.
pay like money for their fan box or like their Patreon, so then they're able to see like other art that
oh
they draw supposedly.
no, I sent Ammanuel an AI artist that just does hentai and has a basic fan box.
Nice.
But
Nice.
yeah, I don't know, just charging art that you didn't do on your own, like without your own hardship,
Pretty
just
scummy.
just it's just really scummy. So
I
like
think it's
there's like this gray line now, right? It's like, are you using, are you like using AI art which is built off from like other people and then claim it as your own to sell for, or like what's going on exactly, right? So we've entered this really big gray area, and
Mhm.
we're not entirely sure how this is ethically like, I guess like how we should ethically solve this.
I think it's okay for now. Like, I mean, the specifics aren't there yet. Although it'd be kind of scary if it like somehow can get really specific. Like, I don't
Mm.
know, a ring on this finger that's like silver with like a diamond shape or something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
But
yeah.
I
See,
don't
like,
know. Right now it's all right. Yeah, what's up, man?
or I was saying that like, 'cause I think it is slowly like getting more and more impressive. I feel like to a point where, yeah, we're gonna look at art and like we're always gonna be debating on whether or not is this AI or is this someone actually made it. And I
Like
feel like,
Oh,
I'll show you like a
you know,
really impressive like AI art that's been done. So like I'm just scrolling through Midjourney right now. Like, hold
you
up.
know, it's crazy you were saying that, Emmanuel, because me and Noah's not here, but we were he was asking about AI, our opinions and shit like that, and he brought up like, one day there's a possibility that we would not be able to tell the difference between AI and real people. Like, imagine a person joining in this Discord talking to us, but it's just a AI character that we don't know.
Wait, dude, they have that. They have like AI Asmongold and
They do, yeah.
AI
And-
Oh, yeah.
Hassan. Yeah, just AI
Yeah.
streamers. That's
How do you know this
Imagine that.
isn't AI Stefan?
No,
Dude,
imagine
I-
an AI Alex, bro.
Oh
this-
no.
There's AI cosplayers. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess
Oh,
there's,
Stefan
I guess there's that, but then like,
That's scary, bro. It's some dystopian shit.
does like AI cosplayers like take away like, I guess, the profit from like actual cosplayers? Like, say if
But-
like there was
I
an
didn't
AI
look this up.
artist.
I've never seen AI cosplay before.
Dude,
Wasn't
like,
there a,
it's
how do you
pretty
call it?
impressive.
Wasn't there like this guy on YouTube who got like exposed for like whacking it to like AI generated porn of like one of his friends?
Oh yes, I know about that.
Yeah, wait, 1 second, let me find it. Yeah, Atrioc! Yeah, caught jerking it to deepfake Pokemon.
Oh, ew.
Oh wait, that's that. Oh yeah, I remember like there's like one guy who would like deep fake I guess like I guess streamers on like other like I guess porn stars or like
Yeah,
porn
so if
videos.
you want to see, how do you call it? If you
Yes,
want to
it will.
see really bad, unethical shit, the worst part is like on his apology video, he's sitting there tearfully apologizing in the fucking like on the stream, and his fucking wife is there with him.
Oh my.
That's too funny.
I mean, I don't. I like. I'm pretty sure like the wife must have been mad at that point, right?
Dude, are you kidding me? If like fucking my girlfriend, if I caught my girlfriend like whacking it to like AI generated Robert porn, I'd be furious.
Yeah, wait, whoa, on me. What the hell?
Hey, yo, chill.
Demonetized.
Yo, alright, that might be the opening. Usually we take the funniest line and put it in the beginning. That was pretty.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. That's
Single
Robert's job.
Gentleman. Yeah, that's the dude.
That's Robert's job.
Singular. Well,
All
Just
right,
one job.
we're,
discrimination.
all right,
Why
we're
would-
back. Wait, how do we? Should we
You
even?
better
say
not
that?
cut me off.
Oh my god, Alex.
Should we even say
We weren't
that?
recording.
It's like, they're not gonna know we're on break anyway. I'll probably edit that part out, so don't worry about it.
That's.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we can just fix
yeah.
it in post.
Yeah. I'll
like-
be doing a lot. I'll be doing a lot of post. Okay. All right. One thing you missed from high school years. Now they're all oldies.
Oh my god.
Mr. Emmett.
Really?
Wow, extreme. That was fast. Okay.
Serene's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
What? Okay. We'll come back to you and elaborate on that later. All right, Alex. What's the one thing you missed from high school?
Nothing.
Not a single thing.
I mean, other than just like being able to like hang out consistently during lunchtime, right? I think that's what I really miss the most. Other than that, like I don't really have any good memories per se from high school.
Dude, you must have had a sad high school life. Man.
Damn. Okay. What
Yeah,
were you
our high
studying?
school's kind of Does gang violence count?
You don't get canceled, but you can elaborate if you want.
I feel like gang violence has like gotten worse in Seattle, no?
It
Did
absolutely
we
has.
have any gangs during our time?
No, we
I don't
just
think
had
so.
a bunch of people like fighting for like weird shit. Like
Oh,
weird-
okay.
But like now, like I don't know. Apparently, from what I've heard, like drugs are running pretty rampant in Seattle.
Bro,
Oh.
we the fucking opium worm started in Seattle.
Kids are
Actually,
just
bro.
being stupid.
Speaking of gangs, man.
If I
How much
actually had to
time
say
have you
something I
guys-
do miss, it's like
Like genuinely, yeah.
it's pretty hard, dude. I don't know.
Really?
Mac rap.
The Mac rap. Oh
The
god.
Mac rap?
What?
Yeah, I thought the Mac rap was mid.
Dude, Mac rap was like from the cafeteria?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I never
Bro,
ate
what the
from
fuck?
cafeteria.
Mac rap and a Gatorade for $5.
Dang.
Classic.
Yo, that was
These
the best
days-
3 hours.
Honestly,
Um,
actually, I think like just like having like the spare blocks and just going out for like food was like probably like one of the best things that you could ever do in high school, man.
Yeah,
Spare
I'm gonna agree. Like, I'm here with Alex. Like, there's not really much to miss, cause like in terms of even now with working an 8 to 4 job, I just feel like the people I work with are, the people I know are more mature. People I work with are more mature. I don't have to worry about like petty high school, like literally high school tier drama, and it's just there's a sense of independence now that I have that I didn't back then, especially with having to do fucking IB, which was a total waste of time, mind you. Don't do it if you're planning on.
Damn.
But genuinely, I didn't like high school. It was probably one of the worst times of my life.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I designed the question like almost like logically, like, but I mean, not
No,
even
dude,
any nostalgia. Damn.
No, not at all. 0%. Like, I miss basic training more than I miss high school.
God damn.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, just looking back at high school, it just feels like high school was like a waste of like our time, right?
Exactly.
It's like, are they
Like, do you
able to
remember
like
some of the
have something?
fucking-
I wish they are able to like implement like more advanced like topics or like more advanced like things that I guess like get students like ready for the workforce at an early age, right?
Like, my main problem is that, like, we had some really bad teachers. Like, wait, Robert,
Yeah.
if I drop a name, can you, like, censor it in post?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I don't think they care.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they would
I don't
care
think they
either. But
care.
So
yeah.
I'm about to drop, like, a hard list, alright?
Sure. Okay.
Pretty much every gym teacher. Fucking... I think, honestly, out of, like, the only fucking worthy teachers there were, it was the chef in the cafeteria. Because I went there during, like, my spare block sometimes in the morning to, like, I'm like, hey, can you teach me how to cook better? And he's like, of course. He was
Oh.
a really nice guy, and he actually taught me how to, like, be better. And I don't know, a bunch of the other teachers were just wasting my time or power tripping. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I have a degree in such and such. And it's like, yeah, here you are teaching high school.
I don't know, like
Oh, I miss Miss Ballantyne though. She was fantastic.
To be fair, though, in terms
Whoa.
of
Yo. There's one thing. Yeah. That's one thing in the list.
hey, that's one
Goddamn.
thing in the list. I don't know. I think it'd be great if like they teach like students from high school like I don't know like computer science or something, right, at an early stage, because like
they kind of do. I mean, there's
they
classes
kind of
now.
do, but like it's not enough.
It's from the thing about computer science, you can only teach so much. Part of
Yeah.
the journey is to teach yourself. They can assign you
God.
tasks and stuff, but I mean, by the end of the day, like I said, even I'm trying to pick up coding again, and I have no freaking like goal or project that I
Yeah.
want to do with coding. It's like I can learn the language, but in order to learn more, you have to have some kind of project where you go out and learn other things. Because you're not just learning Python, right? For
Yeah.
example, you're gonna be learning how to communicate that with other applications or whatever. I don't even know. I'm not a freaking genius.
But even
But-
like with the what was it graphic design back in high school, right? Like that wasn't really graphic design per se, but felt more like a more chill art class.
Bro, I was gonna. Well, that was gonna be my answer. I was gonna be like, yo, I miss graphics.
Oh yeah, that was a good class. Even I could appreciate that.
I think just
Alright,
chilling. I think just chilling with you guys in graphics is chill.
Yeah, you weren't even in the class.
I was in the class, but then Miss Jansen was like, "Eh, you know what? You're chill."
And plus, you were on so many of our projects. She knew you by name anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you know what's funny is that like, I don't know, like I just go into classes that like I'm not even part of, and like usually like the teachers are pretty chill. Like
Alright.
Yamazaki and Jansen's pretty chill.
Okay,
overall.
yeah, Miss Yamazaki, yeah.
Sensei.
I mean,
Oh
you guys
yeah, I
all
ran
grew up in
into
the
her
same
at my
school.
workplace.
Oh really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, didn't you mention that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
I don't think she recognized me because I had a mask on, but like I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I
yeah,
remember.
Yamazaki,
Yeah, I remember
right?
Steve bringing this up. Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I was in a class with like Robert. And she's like, oh, him, yeah. That
Oh
group.
yeah.
Wow.
It's okay, Robert.
God damn.
She just
All
hates
right,
you.
all right, Ronan, can you bring it back for the U.S. people? You have
High
any fond
school.
memories of high school at all?
Well, I think high school sucked. I really hated
No.
it. No, like every day I go to school, I would just want to go to sleep. and
Sure.
I didn't want to go to class because a lot of it is a waste of time. I feel like there's some classes that were really useful and have helped me in life, but 95% of it is just a waste of time and
Yeah.
bunch of jargon that you got to go through. In terms of like things I miss in high school, nothing really. Maybe back in the day when you weren't an adult, you don't have to worry about too many things, but I was already working back then.
Right.
And oh, I do miss though in high school playing TF2 with you guys. So that is
Yeah.
let's
Yo,
go. Going
Yo.
home, I got this shitty ass laptop that I have to hook up a fan to cool it down and TF2 online with you.
I think
Before, yeah, I
That
miss
was
not
sick.
having bots.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think one thing from your school, right? It's like if there was like one thing or one or two things that you would like from your high school, like what would it be?
Two things that I like in high school.
Or like
Fuck,
what?
man.
No, not like, but then you would like to see implemented in your high school that would help like future students.
Honestly, one thing I hate about high school that I wish they would have implemented is, um, they always praise going to college,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the only way. And so whenever you're about to head out, they expect you to go to college, and so everybody works to go to college so that they can get a degree and get a job. And nobody ever talks about trade schools, which are I think
Mm,
is higher paying than a lot of corporate jobs nowadays because of the fact that a lot of trade jobs are hourly pay and there's overtime.
right.
And
Fact.
that's the thing. I think that I wish they would talk more about other options that isn't
Hmm.
college.
That's
Um,
an interesting perspective because like for our school, right? It's like I think our school has been pretty balanced on that now. It's like sometimes they would take us to like the I guess the Sun God
Trade
area
fair,
for like
yeah.
the trade fair, right? And then
I
right.
never went on any, so I wouldn't know.
so like I guess like for our school, like in terms of option, like they were pretty open.
Yeah. See, I didn't really know about trade school until a year and a half in college, and I was
Ah,
like, damn, I should have gone
Oh
to trade
yeah,
school.
trades. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm saying like I got a buddy of mine that, I mean, given that he's working for a good company, but he's already make over 100K in this year. I mean, last year. That's like twice as much as what I made
God damn.
from doing
That's
trade school. I
USD.
mean,
That's basically 200K Canadian.
well, not really, but
No, I'm just
um,
about like 150K, 160.
I mean, yeah, he's racking up hours, but like the overtime is there. Like
Yeah.
currently in my job, I work. I mean, I shouldn't be working at home, but I have to catch up, and I'll spend like 2 to 3 hours sometimes after coming back from work just to play catch up and go through all my emails.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting paid for that. But
damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
Wait, I think we only got two tradespeople here anyway. Me and Ammanuel, right?
I mean, technically, my job is like it's called a trade, but I'm more of a white collar worker.
I
Like
feel
your
like
office.
technically my school is too,
Well, I
because I
mean, white collar
focus
by
on
name,
blood
but
draws.
I wouldn't really call that a
Like
trade.
a
I don't think
nurse.
I don't think that's really a trade, but more like
Because it's not really like a degree where you have to like get a bachelor's or something. It's more like, yeah, like a 10-month program.
Yeah, so it's I guess that kind of counts. That you have you're gonna get a specific skill, then you're gonna do something
Yeah.
specific, right?
hmm
Yeah, okay. Because
Is
a
that
lot
the
of
definition of a trade?
no, I don't know. It's just a skill that you're able to develop, and it's not sitting in an office and doing shit.
Driving a
Uh,
bus. That's
Driving a
definitely
bus.
Okay, well,
Awesome.
I just googled up the definition of it.
Yeah.
It says a skilled job, typically one requiring manual skills and special
Manual.
training.
I mean,
hmm
Manual.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think manual skills is a pretty key
Yeah,
component of that. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of degree jobs. But then again, like if you're an engineering or design shit, that's kind of manual having to do tests and all that. And like, I don't know. It's really broad.
Yeah,
But
but
I
I
mean,
think
with
you're
my
also
job,
using brain. I'm not saying the tradespeople aren't using brain, but maybe the ratio of like brain to manual labor is like a little bit higher.
I guess so. I mean, one
That's
is
the way I like to
mentally
think of it. I don't know if that's right or not, but
Isn't
because
isn't Jim doing engineering right now or no? What is he doing? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
He's an engineer.
He's doing like I think he's doing systems engineer specifically.
Yeah, so technically he's also doing trades too.
I wouldn't say so. He's like more
I mean,
like
engineering is
he's
still
more of
technically considered a trade.
he's more of the back end.
Yeah, engineering is still technically considered a trade, though. I'm pretty sure.
So, from what I understand, when you're, I don't know, this could be wrong, but in a trade school, you already have a process of how things work, and you have to follow it, right? You never
Yeah.
have to um, think of new ways to fix something or design something. Am I wrong or am I right? Because like, you're like no, because okay, you're an electrician. There's already a process on how things work, and you learn how to do everything.
Yeah.
And then you go out and you're like a journeyman and you fix shit and install stuff. However, all that design is already done, and you're just supposed to follow the blueprint to build it. I think I could be wrong. So
Yeah, that makes
um,
sense.
you're not designing or creating
Yeah.
anything. You're just following instructions,
Hmm.
which is
That was
nice. Because of course, you have to install it properly, but you also
Yeah, I
have
guess
to have
that's
the
fair.
brain to know whether or not you're missing any additional requirements for spec. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it definitely
Um,
depends on the type of job.
Yeah,
Like
but like, I don't know.
I mean,
It's
as a designer, like, well, actually, more so like getting insights from like people in the industry, right? It's like they're not paid to like what was it, reinvent the wheel, but like they're actually paid to like designing something new, right?
Mhm.
Like it can't just be like something that I mean, then again, like there are some instances where like say you know how like YouTube and Instagram basically copy TikToks like infinite scroll. Infinite
Mhm.
content, yeah.
Mhm.
So like in a sense like they kind of do, but at the same time like it is very much recommended to like create new designs or like new solutions that I guess like other people on your platform may be having problems with, or not even a problem, but it could also be like a need, right?
Mm. But
Yeah, I'm
manual
alright.
manual labor is the key, though. That's the main
Yeah.
difference, and I don't mind that at all. It's actually less boring. uh,
I don't
and your ass don't go flat.
I don't mind like just sitting in the
Yeah,
chair.
that big one. I don't want no flat ass.
I don't mind sitting in
That's
a
a good one.
chair, but then again, like my job can be very versatile in terms of like location.
Oh, okay. It's a big tangent. Okay, but we gotta keep moving. All right, Serene. Why?
Do
All
you
right.
do you do you want a serious answer, or do you want me to just be like, oh yeah, Mr. Emmett, I miss him?
Like a
Oh wait,
serious
Oh
one.
no.
wait. I couldn't tell. You say everything in the deadpan. I thought you were serious.
Oh, yeah,
I
no, do you
thought
want a
that.
serious answer, or do
Yeah,
you want to just like, yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Emmett?
no, yeah, legit. It
give
can
us
be
like
even be
a
no if
Okay.
you
yeah.
genuinely didn't miss anything.
No, I feel like the one thing I missed in high school is the sense of having something to work towards.
Mm,
Whoa,
Because you're
that's so
like,
deep. Oh my
because you
God,
know how
Serene.
like you're working towards graduation, and you know after graduation you either go out into the workforce or like you go to college or university, and then
right,
you do that, and then you go off into like society.
Yeah.
right.
So it's like graduation is like the thing that you have to look forward to. It's like
Like
everything in your life
like
at
it's a
that time.
clear
It's a
linear
clear
path.
goal. Yeah, like everyone has the
Yeah.
same goal
Mm.
and everyone's working
Mm.
towards that goal.
Is it
Damn.
not the same like if you were to go to college or like
Yeah, it's the same. It's like school, right? But
yeah.
I mean, right now, I don't really feel that kind of sense of like, oh, I need to like graduate. I need to make it.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think it's the same. Yeah, college is
yeah,
definitely
because
different.
back then
Yeah.
in like high school, you kind of have to graduate or else you're
Yeah.
probably like going to be stuck in McDonald's forever or something. But
But
like
like
now that you're out, you're like, okay, I can
I
either like work like a
I can go to
part-time or like
Walmart.
something.
I
Yeah,
think
like
yeah, I think for like me, right? Like since I'm a fucking 4 year oh my God, I don't four
Dude, that's
years
a
in.
normal amount of time. I don't know why you're in despair, man. 4 years is literally normal.
Yeah,
yeah.
true. I mean, but like instead of like worried about graduation, I'm just more worried about like internships at the moment, right? It's because like it's just more so that like once you get internships, you just have like a better sense of like what the work industry is like, right? Or like what they expect from you.
Right.
For me, it's not even that. It's like, because I'm in school right now too, but I feel like my need for graduating this school right now, this program isn't as like much as like how much I wanted to graduate high school.
Hmm.
Because
That's
even now,
good.
I'm like, if I don't graduate, if I somehow fail this, I can still like work something else. I can do something
Yeah,
else.
it's something that you can drop
Yeah.
off and do something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, like I have
Yeah,
something on my resume. I can just
that's
go do
that's
something
true.
else.
Because you can still learn a skill
Yeah.
outside of it. It's
Yeah.
like high school is like the one thing that you
If you
have to
fail it,
do.
you're like your life's over
You're
basically.
Yeah.
bottom tier, yeah. Like
Yeah.
But
high
Yeah,
like,
school is
so
but
yeah.
then again, like with a growing, like I guess, like amount of information or like ways of like how to become this or that, right? Like I think I like it how like a lot of the stuff are like being get kept less, right? Of like, oh yeah, the stuff that you need or like the skills that you need to learn how to become like a web developer, right? Because like
Mhm.
just becoming like a web developer these days just is really I wouldn't say easy, but just more so that like it's highly accessible in terms of like the information that you need.
Mhm. But I mean, as a high school student, you wouldn't know that because you're
Yeah,
being fed information constantly that you have to graduate high school. You have
yeah,
to go to college or university.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
that
you're
kind of
not
just
really
becomes your
looking.
everything.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
really looking that far ahead,
It's fucking
specialized stuff like
crazy,
yeah,
that.
man. It's like playing a
It
video
depends.
game and
That's
we
not
just have to do the
necessarily.
tutorial.
It's not necessarily true though, depending on what career you're going to. And I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna bring up my job again, right? In the Navy,
Mhm.
there is like a very detailed like career progression path of like this is what we expect from you at this rank. If you meet it and exceed it, you'll start working towards getting promoted. Then you'll start getting into supervisory positions, into creating, I say creating as if you're like generating them from scratch, but like creating new people to take your role before you, supervising them, training them. And
Mhm.
eventually you get to the point where like you're doing large scale stuff. Like there are
But Stefan,
people.
would you say that it's the same urgency, like from grade 8 to 12, as to like progressing in the military?
Um, you know what? I'm a little bit different just because I take it very, very seriously. Because I don't know, I'm strange like that. Nobody
No,
really knows
no,
the answer. But
strange.
like I personally, for me, I want to be able to like get through the ranks as fast as I can. So I bust my ass off pretty much every day.
What
So
are you
hmm.
now? Are you an E3 or E4?
um, it like as an equivalency,
Yeah.
well, I've been in for 2.5 years, and I'm basically I'm gonna use Army terms because nobody understands Navy terms. I'm pretty sure most people in Canada don't even know we have one, but
Okay.
That's still pretty
there,
good.
That's
there go more identifying details for myself. Robert, make sure to censor some of this.
beep.
Wait, what? When that's confidential?
I don't know, man. I just don't want it to. I don't want this to
Docs.
be. Yeah, I don't want it to be linked to me saying that AI comment with you earlier.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say. Wait, that was increasing your RIZZ. Okay, the AI comment does like a decrease to RIZZ though.
Yeah, just censor this moment, all right?
All right, all right. If
You'll
I
you'll
Okay.
you'll all. I'll make sure to here. 1 second. Censor.
So Serene. So going back to your thing. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, thanks,
just
Stefan. I won't forget now.
just to because I was only like half listening. So um,
Well, I see how it is.
no.
Damn.
No, it's okay. That's me
Uh,
with Alex. Don't worry.
Whoa.
no, I was just zoning out a little bit. Yeah. So what you missed from high school is like that drive to like reach that end goal, right?
It's like having a goal.
Yeah, so like, well, because like I do think, yeah, because with the whole thing of like everyone needs to graduate, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that urgency, yeah, it does give you that like determination kind of thing.
Mhm. Because
So
I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thought if I like failed this one exam, I'm like just done for life. I'm
Basically,
mm,
yeah.
sleeping in the back of like McDonald's for the rest of my
Basically,
life.
yeah. I mean, like,
nah, man.
I had to like work my ass off in grade 12, man.
Nah, man. You can just drop out of high school and get a GED.
Dude, for me, I was busting my
But,
ass
like
off in grade
as
12, and like then COVID came and it canceled all the IB exams. So I literally like everything I did from February to March meant nothing. Like February
You
to April meant nothing.
fucking nuts. You
Damn.
guys were busting your ass in grade 12, man.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people were,
funny.
man.
It's funny because for me, it's like after grade 11 and getting accepted to college, like by the time you're like in grade 11, I don't know what you guys, I think it's the same grade, grade 11, and then like around March is when you start applying for colleges.
Oh,
So pretty much your GPA is already determined by the time you start grade 12 from like high school and you start applying colleges with that GPA.
okay, but
And so once you get accepted, you don't give a I mean, be
but
real
for
honest with you, I
us,
don't give a shit about my grades. I'm
for
already
us,
accepted to
like
college.
we apply in grade 12, right? So like our grade 12 are like the is like basically the GPA that's like drawn from.
Exactly.
Yeah, like the end of grade 12.
I'd say like mid grade 12.
Okay, for us, it's like the beginning of grade 12. So like if you did really well in high school, man, it's just like easy process. Just apply to all the college you want to go and get accepted or not. And then once you are, like, that's it, man. You don't care. Like, my grade 12 was the easiest freaking grade I've taken. Like, I had one class off and I had 7 period off. So, like, I got out of school early. I had one class where I just, like, slept and I didn't want to be in class at all. Everybody else were like, I was in some classes where everybody else was like a couple of grades under me and they were going ham. Like, they were trying hard. And I'm just out here falling asleep in class. And nobody looked up to me, which is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, they think, oh, dude, what is this guy doing? He's sleeping. I'm like, dude, I'm already accepted to college. Why do I have to care?
We couldn't be dropping off here then like that.
Like, did you
Yeah.
have like an unconditional acceptance? Because we got like college acceptance, university acceptances like early spring, but we
Yeah.
actually had to keep those grades.
Yeah, we had to
Well,
keep
mine
those
was already
grades.
conditioned to be in. Yeah, once you're in, it's just like, at least for me,
Unconditional,
I mean,
goddamn.
it's not like I did really bad and got all C's in my class. I just didn't have to try anymore. Like, I just got
Like,
B's. I used to be A's, but then I just go
I
for
hate
B's.
it how it's like was like conditional. It's like, yeah, if you screw up and like after like your graduation, it's like, oh, maybe we're gonna draw back your acceptance letter and like screw you over. All right, bye.
Well, you have to think of it this way, though. 3 years of college, your GPA, if you got it good enough, it's never gonna drop that low. Like your grades are not gonna affect it as much, as long as you have like a B. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't
even
know.
know what my GPA is. So.
We have to take like this SAT. So the thing about I don't know if you guys ever have to take an exam, but in the US you have to take this test called the SAT, or
Hey,
there's another
standard
one.
aptidized testing.
Yeah, and so that score determines whether like it's not just your GPA, but that score is the one that determines which colleges you can apply for. So if you get a really decent score or like a really good score, and your ranking is in like high school is like top 25%, you're like automatically accepted at school. So like I guess GPA does matter because
Oh yeah, no,
your
we didn't have
ranking
like some
matters.
massive exam like that or
Yeah, we
anything.
don't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, we had to take
Dude,
that. I took
what's
it
even
3
on
times.
that exam?
Really basic math, English, and
Oh.
then there's two kinds, SAT, and there's like another one where it's mainly math and science. But I took
Mhm.
that one's like really technical. Actually, that one's pretty easy. But I took the SAT and it's like a 4 hour exam straight, and you have to do writing. It's not even hard, dude, and a bunch of
I
like
know, but like 4 hours,
English and
that's long.
math. Yeah, but I took it 3 times. So my first time, I forgot my calculator, and I had to go. I had a stomach ache. I had to go take a shit really bad, so I didn't do that well. My second time, I didn't even show up. I overslept, and the third time, I actually tried a little harder, and I got a decent score to where I know I can get accepted to a decent college. But it's not great.
All right, Emmanuel.
Right. So I'm gonna be that guy. I personally actually enjoyed high school.
Hey, yo, 1 out of 6.
Gonna be that
Uh,
guy.
Yeah.
Shame.
Like, okay, obviously like the schoolwork and the testing, yeah, obviously that that wasn't the fun part. But I think for me in general, it's like I think it's being able to like be around people your age and like just having having friends your age. I mean, obviously there's my close friends, like you guys, but then there's
Yeah,
obviously in your class, you have your like your somewhat friends and your acquaintances, right? I feel like just
yeah.
having a lot of
You see them
those
every
is pretty
day.
nice. Yeah, just be like,
It's
hey,
people that you see
what's
every
up,
day.
man? You do the
Yeah.
homework kind of thing.
Yo,
Yeah.
like Gavin.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
and this is also another interesting take for me, but for the most part, I actually like almost all my teachers. Um, I think, I mean, granted, well, they most of them like me at least, so that's why I like them back. But other stuff, let's see if I go into like the more specific stuff, graphics, definitely one of them. Um, Metalwork, love metalwork.
Yeah.
What else is there? This is a really specific one, but as I mentioned before, I am a fan of dancing. So square dancing. I
Oh
actually
no!
miss it.
Oh no!
Oh,
See, I'm that
PTSD.
guy. No, I am that guy. No, I love. I had so much fun doing square dance because I get to show off.
Dude,
That's why.
I just usually just like ditch square dancing.
No, no, dude,
No,
when
that's
square
It's like
dancing came out,
what was it? It's
it
like
was
they
so
usually
fun.
take attendance, and then after attendance, I would try to ditch.
No, okay. Here's the thing, right? Even after graduation, the following December, I went back to Seattle just to do the line dancing.
Oh my god!
That's a bit sus.
Hey, you said line dance like the Chinese one?
No,
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 like
no, like
Western
yeah.
I don't know what
American
that is.
like line dancing.
Huh?
The one that goes like, "Oh, my exes
Yeah,
live in
live in Texas.
Texas."
I don't know what that one is.
No, it was funny because like yeah, I was in the front and like I'm looking through the window to the like the PE office, right? And I see Meth wasn't shot. I like wave at her and she's like, "What the heck are you doing here?" And then there was even a song because I think the people who are leading like the dance is I think they were like grade 11s or grade 12s. They were doing Footloose and I
Oh
knew the
my god!
dance. And so basically I started doing it. They were watching me because they didn't know what to do.
Your shoes, feet,
Alright.
feet.
I'm that weird kid.
Oh Johnny! Oh Johnny! Oh!
I like that. You like the Happy Feet character, bro. The main character. in
Oh
Happy
yeah.
Feet.
Dancing's fun,
Yeah.
man.
We all join hands and we circle around.
You know what? He brought up a really good point of like acquaintances and stuff. Because I'm gonna be real honest with you. I haven't made any close friends in college. Like everybody I went to college with, it's all temporary. We go into class, we work to pass the class, and then we never see each other outside
Yeah,
of
no,
school.
see, that's
Yeah,
the thing with
same.
me, right? Because yeah, when I went to university, like it was again, I was a special case because like obviously my trade thing, there was only 13 of us, and it's all
Yeah.
dudes. But like I walk in there, I'm 17 years old because obviously my birthday's in December, so I walk in there 17 years old, and everyone is like between 20 to probably like 40 years old,
Mhm.
and so like I don't know, I walk in there and like, oh, obviously later on, I did become friendly with everyone, but like it was very jarring at first. And yeah, and after the program, I have not talked to any of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. Damn, that's a really good segue, actually. That's literally the next topic. Those friend groups.
Go
Oh, you
ahead.
can keep
Oh,
going, or I
that's a
can
great
ask
one.
questions.
We can go to the segue
Okay,
after this.
okay. Okay, I wanted to know each of your opinion on like friend circles. So would you rather be like kind of friend acquaintances to everyone, or would you rather have like, couple or three like really, really close friends? And then
Have
just
a
like
closer-
not talk to other
I
people?
feel like
tighter
just having like
close
closer
friends.
friends, just like it's
Yeah.
much more impactful for like yourself and like the mental health of your I guess yourself.
Do you agree, Ronan and Ammanuel?
I agree
Yeah.
with having a closer friend circle instead of having like
Yeah.
multiple.
I mean,
Because think
like-
of it this way. Go ahead.
I mean, it's
Alex.
like nice to have acquaintances because like just having those acquaintances is like a way for you to like kind of create connections, right? It's like who knows, like they may be like a fucking millionaire
gonna
in the
use
future
them
or
later.
something.
You're gonna use them, okay?
It's not,
Yeah,
it's not,
networking.
yeah, networking,
Wow.
quote unquote. That's basically
Yeah.
what like the term is. It's like using
Okay,
like
all right. If
acquaintances.
most of you agree with that, then like what's your ideal number of close people in your friend circle then?
Oof.
Like
I'm trying to think
like
right now.
fuck, maybe.
Yeah, you can start with Alex.
I mean, I guess like the Weave Squad, like I mean, like the Christmas party that we had was like pretty decent, right?
9?
Like 9 or 10.
Yeah, I was about to say 10.
Yeah, say like 10 people. Like I think my other friend group it's like about like 7-ish, 7 or
Okay.
8 people. That's like my uni friend group, and then I guess
Oh,
like
wait, you have multiple? Okay, no, I'm not counting multiple circles. I'm just counting like one.
oh just
Like, if you
one.
only have
I guess
one.
like in general, right?
And yeah,
Yeah.
like what's your average?
Yeah, like I'd say 10.
10.
That's I don't know. I'm not judging on the yeah, 10's quite a bit for me though.
Yeah.
All right, what were you, Stefan?
Actually, yeah, 10 or less.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because I
I
just
wanna
thought
bring-
about like my group of like close in-person friends, which is mostly people from work because I'm like that. But yeah.
So here's the thing that's interesting. Like on average, like I think there's some research saying that we can only remember a total of like 100 people, 50 or 100 or 150 people in our
I've
lives.
certainly
Yeah. I
think it's
forgotten many
100.
people.
That's
Yeah, yeah, it's like
wow,
100.
way
So
too-
like that's interesting because that just means we can't like have that many connections, right? It's if our brains. But then again, depending on how smart you are, but it starts out with your parents and then your grandparents, your family, and then the other people that you meet throughout lives. But I think in terms of social group of friends, 10 is a good number. No, heck, bro, if you only have like one or two really close friends, that's cool. As long as you guys like get together, do whatever, and very open, that's cool. But I think high school is a very important moment in my life because for the first couple of years, I didn't really know where I fit in. And then towards the last 2 years is when I met my closest friends that I'm still
Yeah.
friends with and I hang out with today.
Mm.
So that's the positive side to it, I guess, being back to high school. But yeah, no, other than that, like all my other friends that I've made has been through work.
Yeah.
And there's only like a couple, not that many.
Yeah. I'm
But
gonna
like
ask
just like
about
having
the-
like a really close friend group is just hard enough already, man.
Like
no,
someone-
it is hard. Yeah. I'll ask about the work-related friends in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What were you, Serene?
In a friend group,
Close friend group, close friend circle, personal friends.
I'm gonna say like
Maximum amount?
3 or 5.
3 or 5.
I don't want to deal with 10 people.
I
About
am.
3 or 5.
I would
Why not 4?
actually. 3 to 5.
3 to 5 there.
No, range is good. Yeah, no. I would actually agree with Serene with that. Honestly, I think more than 5 people. Like I'm talking close. Like you text.
Yeah, like close.
Like
Okay.
maybe pretty much every day. Like I could
Like
not
if
do
I
more
was
than 5.
stranded out like in the middle of Surrey and I was like, oh, I'll call, like you get one phone call. Who
Yeah,
would
it's
I
30,
call?
it's 4 a.m.
I'd be
Only
like-
one person's gonna pick up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like maybe 3 to 5 people.
We're talking like extra close, right? Like super
Yeah,
close. Like
Yeah,
tips
like,
are
yeah.
touching. Yeah. that kind of
Actually,
shit.
Actually,
Wait.
that's actually like kind of an interesting question, like from Serene though. It's like if you had like one phone call, right, and you're calling someone from 4 a.m. Robert, like who would you call from the OG Weep Squad?
4 a.m. Who's awake at 4 a.m.? That's the real question.
You.
I think
Bro,
most
you
of
guys
Like,
are
you
awake
know,
at
yeah,
4
that's true.
a.m., dude.
All right, you know what? Yeah, I'm going Manuel. Manuel just woke up.
That is true, actually.
Honestly, pretty good, pretty good.
No, but definitely the best response time is usually Alex, so I think he's pretty honest. But yeah, no, it's fine.
You guys.
Okay, what were you, Emmanuel?
That's
What's your number?
I think if it's just like close friends, and I think because I'm so used to like our group, I would probably say maybe like 6-ish. Cause like I don't mean to, you know, I don't mean to offend you, Stefan, or anything, but like at the holiday party, right? There was 9 of us, right? Technically, I'm not as close with either you, Stefan, or Gavin, right? So
I don't take any offense to that. I barely
so-
spoke to you.
exactly, right. So if we take them out of the equation, right? That's 7 of us. I'm one of the 7, so it's me plus 6 other people. So yeah, so I'd say around 6 or 5. And then when it comes to, I guess, like the super close friends, I'd probably say like 2 or 3, honestly.
2 or 3. Mm.
Yeah, I agree.
So like 2 or 3. Is it like excluding yourself?
Yeah, excluding myself. I'm not my own friend. Okay.
Yeah, wait, what the heck, Alex? What? You having conversations
Honestly,
with yourself?
When you come to think of it, like close friends that I talk to every once in a while, and I can like just call them and have a random conversation and feel comfortable. Like it's
Yeah,
not
that's
like
what I mean.
they're not like a weird person. Like I still don't know them. I think 5, dude. Yeah, 5. That's I'm thinking of everybody right now that I talk to almost every day and like yeah, it's like 5.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
2 of those people.
Yeah.
Yo, same.
Oof.
Yeah, yo, damn, Serene.
I mean, one's your girlfriend, obviously, but
Oh, I mean, okay, I don't know. I think girlfriend is different than friend. Okay.
I think that's a special case, I think.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
special-
relationship's
what?
different.
you know what? That's a good one. That should be a special case.
I was thinking about the whole acquaintance thing while you guys were talking, and like, I mean, yeah, I do think it is important to have those close friends, but at the same time, I feel like I do think the whole acquaintance thing. I think it's there are some good points to it though, right? Because like, yeah, because let's say you only have let's say like two really close friends, and then yeah, let's say you go to a university that they're not going to, and you're basically alone, right? And so I feel like there's nothing wrong with like opening up to other people and like I mean sure you're not being super close, but I mean I don't know, I feel like being friendly at least is good enough, you know?
But I think the biggest issue with university at the moment is that like just trying to like cuz like a lot of people already like create their own friend groups, right? So it's just really
Yeah, people
hard
are
to like
way more closed off.
yeah,
It's really different.
yeah,
Guess
it's
that's
very
fair,
very
yeah.
closed off. So like it's really hard to just like enter like or like get into another friend group.
I guess that's fair. No, because
That's
like
very
I have a little story if I'm allowed to tell.
Go for it.
Okay, so this is in university, it's high school. So basically, I'm gonna try not to go super detailed with this. I'm gonna use variables here. So, I used, back in the day, I used to live in, city A. We'll just say, and I went to elementary school there. That's where I met Jim. Right, Jim is one of my longtime friends that I'm still friends with today, and yeah, I've known him, I think since grade 4, I believe. Right, and then 2 years later, I moved to city B where I went to a new elementary school, and I did not know anyone there. I only went there for 2 years, and then I made some friends there and stuff. And and then when I went to high school, it the high school was in City A, and so basically when I go back there, I basically knew no one because or like all of my old friends from city like when I originally went to elementary school back in City A, yeah, we used to be friends, but obviously years have passed, and so we're almost like strangers at that point. And so I felt so um, disconnected because like because everyone in City A knows each other, and so everyone's friends with everyone. And then here I am, I feel like a stranger to everybody. And then obviously luckily though, Jim was there, and so
Oh yeah.
I basically attached myself to him because I did not know anybody. But I think see, and then I think that's where I feel like the whole acquaintance thing kind of helps because yeah, because basically it's a bit of an exaggeration, but like if Jim wasn't there, I feel like I would have been like broken. I don't know, or like I
Really?
feel like
Damn.
no,
Yeah.
not broken, but like I just feel like I would have been. I felt so I just out of place, right? I felt like I just need to be like beside Jim, just like I feel like I have someone to talk to. And then, but then, yeah, but then when I got into my classes and stuff, I'm just like, you know what? I might as well just try to talk to people, right? So I started talking to people, and that's when I end up meeting you, Robert. And then through you,
Yeah.
I met, Josh and then Alex, and then obviously I reunited with Jim,
And then
met
we
Serene,
and
and then we
formed the
became
Weep Squad.
so
Dude, I don't think y'all would have ever crossed paths if it weren't for me, man.
I think honestly, just like having the Weep Squad was already like a blessing.
Oh yeah,
dude,
for
I,
sure, for sure.
Just,
yeah.
just cause like
Everyone's-
what was it? I was already having troubles with like my other friend group that I had back in like early high school, and just like that was kind of rough.
Like, are you keeping your school friends separate from your work friends?
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't have any work friends. That's it.
I don't have any work friends either.
Actually, you know
Well,
what?
I'm-
Currently, yes, but in the past, not really.
Well, like, there's nothing wrong with intermingling them. Yeah, I was just wondering what you guys think is better. But yeah, no, I would agree.
I
It
mean, like,
depends.
I guess, like, in terms of, like, I mean, I guess, like, are you also talking about, like, mixing your close high school friend group with, like, your university friend group, or, like...
Oh yeah, sure, we can talk about that. All right, what about high school
I feel
friends?
like it really depends, because, like, my university friend group at the moment's kind of mixed, because, like, half of them are kind of into, like, that K-drama and, like, K-pop kind of stuff. But, like, I don't know, they're pretty chill people overall, but, like...
No, but
still-
like, you wouldn't mix them with us though, right?
Like, depending on, like, what they like, if they like anime, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like anime or like Japanese stuff.
Similar
or, like,
interest, right?
Yeah, similar interest, exactly. So, like, if they did have more so similar interests, then, like, I wouldn't mind kind of introducing them to you guys. But, like,
Yeah, same. For me, I don't think I would care because I'm just like the same when I'm
Yeah.
interacting with both groups. But I don't want to make them uncomfortable by like introducing them to a whole new group of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I feel like that would be me. Like I would get uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
I mean, like then
like
again,
it's
like you
too
do.
big.
I remember like you did like introduce Jim and I, Emmanuel and Josh, right, to like Liz and like her friend group, right, and like I.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then
Well, I
again,
mean,
we all
no,
had
I
similar
mean like
interests.
yeah, I mean similar interests and also like I kind of have to like especially if you're
Yeah.
in a relationship. But I mean like
Yeah.
if they're just another friend group though.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
it's also kind of funny how like I don't know, like I sort of fit in pretty well, low key. I remember like you would say like, "Oh, bro, Alex, he's such a Richmond kid, man."
Dude, you're a Richmond kid.
You guys are all like, you guys are really close friends, so like, you guys got some deep connections going on here. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know if it's that deep, but
But I
I
think it's really hard for me to introduce acquaintances, at least that I like friends at like work or whatever, to my official friend group. I really have to know who they are before I
Right.
start, just to know whether or not we're gonna get along together. So like um I have a couple. It's funny that's already essentially part of my friend group because I was friends with them and it got me a job at this place and I became friends with the other coworkers and we hung out outside of work. But at the same time, because we've already worked together and we're already friends, and then we know the vibe, and that way I know for a fact that we're gonna get along together. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, with my current job, dude, everybody's like way older than me, and they have a family and
Right.
stuff. Of course, I'm not gonna introduce them to my friend group.
oh, it's like that. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because like, yeah, in my case, obviously, yeah, I don't really have friends at work. But if I just take example of like my pals at church, right? Like, yeah, like you guys met some of them at Annie,
Yeah.
and yeah, I do think yeah, similar interests definitely is part of it because like
Similar interests. Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, because like
Number one, do
I
you watch anime?
yeah, because when Martin was basically with me and I was with one of my friends, is he was the guy who was in the Among Us suit. Yeah, and like yeah, we were just like together. You know, we watched one of the panels together. And, yeah, it was an interesting experience because
I'm gonna go get water
even
for you,
Jim
man.
he Jim was telling me, he's like, dude, your church friends are so crazy. And I was like, yeah, just like you guys, man. But yeah, I don't know. It was definitely an interesting experience. Now, I mean, do I think like there'll be like my
Hold on. Wait. Was that a hint, you think, or is that just a comment? Like they're crazy, or like they're like wild, or is that like a hint?
uh
Like yo, I'm kind of uncomfortable. Like, what do you think?
no like how should I say it? Like I Jim was
Like if
like
I said something like that, it would definitely me be hinting like, yo, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Jim,
if I heard that from Jin, I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, he's uncomfortable. I
no
would just be
I
like, yeah,
how do I
he's
explain it?
like he thinks they're crazy.
No, I
Period.
think he was saying it in a sense of like I was not expecting your friends to be like I don't know how to explain it because if you
Like,
guys
oh,
remember
like they're like
at
super outgoing or something.
yeah because if you
Because
remember
like you yourself are pretty like,
yeah because at Annie they were literally legit making a YouTube video of like just standing like in the middle of the vendor hall with a whiteboard and like calling people and they were making a crowd and everything. So yeah, so Jim was like, geez, your friends are kind of
Talking,
yeah outgoing. I'm
you're
like
talking
yeah,
about the waifu tier list?
yep,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
those are
those
my
But
videos
friends.
are
but
funny as fuck.
here, Emmanuel, like I think just being super outgoing isn't necessarily a bad thing, right?
No, I didn't say it was a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's just pretty funny like
Yeah.
hearing Jim be like I guess kind of surprised with like
Cause
with my
like
mates.
say like I think say if you're like super outgoing, right? Like I think Jim's super outgoing overall.
Oh no, he is.
Yeah, it's just that like if you're super outgoing, then like it's just easier for you to kind of like I guess like be friends with that person, right?
Yeah,
really.
that was quite the
I
experience.
find it way easier to be friends
Yeah.
with introverted people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I don't know. I guess like for me, like how it kind of happened was like I was pretty introverted back in grade 8 and 9. But then like I think Jim influenced me a lot. in terms of like how to like kind of talk to people or like how to like make friends in general.
Yeah,
Kinda has that
I also
energy.
used to be pretty introvert. I mean, like in a way I still kind of consider myself an introvert kind of, but I do think over the years I'm just
Yeah.
like, you know what? YOLO, and then just
Yeah, exactly. So it's
talk to
like
people.
there's nothing wrong with like just being outgoing. It's like it just
Yeah.
creates like an interesting like turn of like events in your
When you
life,
look
right?
at a person, just think of them as a potato and then talk to them like
Because
a
I mean,
potato.
yeah, because I mean, in the end, like regardless of like like gender, religion, or like culture or whatever, I mean, we're all humans in the end of the day. So
Yeah.
like we're all going through this similar stuff. So
Yeah, we're all just trying to survive, man, and live life.
especially like somewhere like anime, but we're all anime lovers. Let's be
All
honest here.
right.
We're all degenerates. Okay,
All right. Speaking of
let's not hide that.
survive, Ronan again with the good segues, man. That's 3 times in a row.
Oh shit, that's
Yo,
good.
Ronan's on a fire. All right. We're opening it up to a question that everyone can answer. Out of the 6 of us right now, okay, we're gonna imagine that you're stuck on a like a deserted island, and you can like pick 2 people to be stuck there with, or like that are like with
Oh.
you, out of
Yeah.
like
Dude, I'm
whoever's.
picking Stefan.
What? Next.
He knows his shit. He's
Actually,
in the
you know,
Navy.
no.
Yeah, okay, hell
You know
yeah, he's
what?
on my
Yeah,
list too.
that's true.
Yeah, he was on my
That's
list.
why I said 2 people because I had an idea
Oh, okay.
that
Okay.
was gonna be on there. All right,
Wait,
anyway, Alex,
so,
start with you, man.
is it assumed that I'm like the meta pick here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alex said 2.
meta
Wait,
pick.
wait,
you're
if you
meta.
if you do pick me, I want you to give a unique reason. You can't repeat what the other person said.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
okay.
in the Navy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think like I could elaborate. Okay, so I think the reason
Yo,
why
yeah, Stefan's got meat. That's about
I oh my god.
Yeah, you
I-
want a unique answer.
Like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Ay. Okay, anyway, Alex. Yeah,
But
who you
like
bringing?
I think the reason why I would I guess like pick Stefan's because like one, he's in the Navy, right? And like because that he's in the Navy, right? He must have been trained to like go through like certain situations to like kind of survive,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And plus, like I guess like the Navy has like a lot of like survival stuff, right? It's like maybe like they have like a kit or something to bring along with like
Oh no, yeah, y'all are naked. He's not like loaded with stuff.
oh, he's not loaded with stuff, but like still, I think like he
Whoever's
still
got
has
the
a
biggest dick.
I think he still has the skill sets to like kind of like create a survival for himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
man, Alex, don't take all the reasons, man. Just still
Okay,
pick.
for,
Yeah. What,
for this
say-
question, does it have to be people in this group? Or
But
is
then
it-
okay,
Call right now.
okay, but actually, hold up.
Yeah,
What if we exclude Stefan though, since like he's kind of like the meta
No,
pick?
Yeah, that's not
come on,
fair.
man.
That's the cheat answer.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
fair.
no. That's why I
We're all
said
picking
2. That's why I said 2 people.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
who's
Okay.
yeah? All right, so who's your other person?
So 2 people in this group or 2 people in general?
2 people in this call.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm not getting picked. Let's go.
Okay, to be fair, Ronan, like at least in my defense, I mean, I don't really know you, so
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, same. But you sound smart, so I'll pick you.
I'm dumbass. Don't worry.
Nah, don't put yourself down like that,
No,
man.
that's what a smart person says.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
Alex, yeah, all right, who's your
Got
other
into a university. Oh my god, that's smart.
Wait. Okay, so who's my second pick?
Yeah, okay, well, let's just assume Stefan's meta. So, okay, 1 person, not Stefan.
I
Finally, for once in my life, I'm picked first.
I feel like Ammanuel would be my second pick,
why?
just cause like what was that? What kind of trade are you in? Like metalwork, right?
Or machinist, but
Machinist. Like I feel like he could probably like make some things like with his like trade skills, right? So like maybe like if he was able to like maybe he's able to like create like a fishing rod or something for us to like survive off from.
Are you assuming I know how to fish?
No. Oh, I'm just saying that like you may know how to like make a fishing rod, but you don't necessarily know how to fish.
And I
You've
have
got more crafting skills.
Exactly.
Nice.
Have more skills in mind.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, you
we'll go
make
with
the fishing rod, and then Stefan will do the fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pax. I'm in the Navy. You know, I'm part of.
Yeah.
I'm in the water.
Emmanuel's gonna be making the crafting table.
it. Oh my days!
The crafting.
I am the crafting table.
He is the crafting table. Yeah. The next thing we're gonna be what was it? creating fucking swords and like diamond armors once we
This
find like
man
diamonds.
is literally gonna throw a stick and 2 rocks at me and says, "Figure it out." Like, like
You guys are gonna
Figure it
you
out.
guys are gonna make a furnace and burn some sand
Make
for
me a
some glass.
pickaxe.
Oh god. Okay. All right. Stefan, who are you picking out of this clown group?
So thankfully, being the meta pick, I'm spoiled for choice here, so I can build my group however I want.
Yeah.
If this person's Project Zomboid survival skills are anything to go by, it'd be none of you. Can I opt
I don't know
out
what you're talking about,
and
man. My zombie
survive
skills are
on
pretty good.
the deserted island by myself?
Okay.
Or do I have to choose?
No.
That's
Solo's
true.
not an option, man. Come on.
That's a good choice, though.
My first pick is gonna be Robert because
I'm the least liability.
he's least liability. He's a good source of morale, both personally and art-wise. I'm sure he could be
I'll
good.
draw titties on the island.
I'm sure he'd be good
That was legit.
for.
That was gonna be my reasoning for choosing you.
I'm sure he's good for manual labor somehow. If not, I can train him.
Bro.
He'd probably be very good at helping me make like a shelter that actually looks like somewhere we want to live. And for my second choice, I'd go for Ronan, simply because he's a wild card. You know, maybe he's got some like secret skill sets
that's
we don't know
interesting.
about.
Good
You know,
choice, good choice.
he fills in. Because I feel like with me and Robert, we pretty much got like most of it covered. But maybe Ronan's like, he has a secret talent for hunting. Or if he's completely useless, we can eat him.
There we go. Oh, dude, I'm not meat eater. I'm pretty skinny. So good luck with that, my guy.
You got the kidneys, you got the lungs.
He's just chasing you around the island. Alright, Ronan.
Oh, it's a really hard one. I mean, you're not supposed to pick Steven, right? Or Stefan?
Exactly.
Stefan?
Even.
If you don't say anything, it's assumed he's meta. But you can pick 2 people if you want.
Well, I'm gonna not pick him because he's obviously
Considering he wants to eat you.
Hey man, hey man. Let's see. I don't know a lot of you guys personally, but first off, I would probably pick Rob. Actually, no, hold up. No.
Oh.
He's
This-
a safe
this guy-
choice.
He's a pretty safe choice. You know, I've hung out with Alex in real life a couple of times. One thing I gotta complain about is definitely a greedy motherfucker. So I don't want to be
Is that good on an island, bro?
That's bad, dude. So I'm sorry, Alex. You're on the list. I know. When you were eating the Korean barbecue, you were eating all that beef, bro. You were going in. All right. I'm sorry, dude. You're out of the list. But Robert, I think I'll choose you because you're such a positive guy. You'll get my mentality straight. Like every time I talk to you,
RIZZ? Damn.
yeah, bro. You got that RIZZ that makes me confident and happier. At least, like, I think, not happy, but I think I can make it.
Hopefully, when we're desperate, it's still like that. But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I
alright.
think right
Who's
now,
other?
I think probably Ammanuel, because since you like to dance, right? I feel like you can grab the attention of any flight helicopter if you dance.
I thought you had a different thing. I thought you were gonna make me do like a mating dance for like animals or something.
Yeah, no, I
Yo!
literally thought that's what you were gonna say.
Maybe that's
Oh, that's a
Dude,
great
I can be
idea.
the bait, and then you take them out.
Yeah, you attract all the males and then we kill them and we eat them. So,
Wait, why the males?
Wow, the male. What about the
Yes,
females?
dude, because the males attract the females. That's usually how it is, right?
Yeah, so why am I
Okay.
attracting males?
It's better to kill the males than the females, since the females have to breed. So, there you go.
Then who are they gonna breed with?
Dude, there's more males than females, I'm sure.
Wait, I thought the males are the ones that are like doing the funky dances.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're attracting all the females.
Fuck. Never mind. That's the other way around.
Yeah.
Are you
Like-
are you telling me I'm a girl?
I don't know, bro.
Your words, not mine.
Fanboy? Hello? I'm just kidding. But yeah, probably Emmanuel. I just feel like he'll be able to attract attention of what we need. For example, attack helicopters or maybe even animals out there.
Or even Stefan.
Or even Stefan, yeah. He'll be, next thing you know, he's coming in with a ship to rescue us.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the real loophole. Stefan's not on the island because he's coming in with the ship.
You can't escape the meta.
All right, Serene.
Honestly, at this point, I would just accept my fate and I'll just die there by myself.
Or you're not allowed.
Not allowed.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
allowed.
Oh, come on.
You
Not
need to
allowed.
try and survive. Who's the come on? Who's like?
If you try to
who's at least
willfully
prolonging?
die, Stefan
no, bring
appears on the
Alex.
island and
Bro.
prevents it.
Wait. Are you trying to pick Alex so you die faster? I'm so confused.
I don't say that. But yes.
I was trying to read in
We,
between
we
the lines.
appreciate your honesty.
So I'll just use it as a bait. All right, that's great.
Well, who's your second one? Oh, well, others.
I mean, if I'm trying to die faster, then I can't pick Stefan. Because he knows his shit. He's gonna get us off the island.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro, Seven's
Weren't you
like
the one that
coded right now.
Probably Robert.
Yo, why are you dragging me into this?
I will say this does make me feel good about myself.
No,
Oh, hell
but the thing is, like, maybe he's gonna give you the morale, like, not to like die quickly.
Yeah, but then I'm stuck with you and Alex, bro. I don't want to be there.
Yeah, that's the entertainment I need.
Oh my god. Okay, fair. Interesting reasoning, but fair. Okay, Manuel.
Okay, so yeah, so my first choice would be you, Robert, because okay, well, one, obviously, the main reason. Let's be honest here. You can draw anime waifus on the beach. Other reason, I mean, last time I remember, you're pretty buff, and so I feel like you can do some work. You know.
Well, I'm not buff. I just do cardio, but okay.
Hey, you know what? Same thing.
Just... Okay. Sure.
Last time I checked, you got more muscle than I do. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Then my other choice, I think I might go with Serene. I think.
Ooh,
What can I
okay.
do? You do
Okay,
not
well-
want to pick me. I can
Alright, well,
I can make you bleed more. That's like the only thing I can do.
Hey, you know what? You work in a medical thing, so you know what? We'll
Yeah.
take those.
Yeah, I make people bleed.
Hey, you know what? We take those.
Wait. Do you know first aid, Serene?
No,
Oh.
Well,
I'm not in school for that.
Mad
you know
idiot.
what? Maybe you'll learn eventually. But if you do learn it, then there you go. Do you know how to do CPR at least?
No.
All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, so I'll probably bring Serene. She has somewhat knowledge of medical stuff, and I also think Serene, you're pretty. I feel like you're pretty chill. Like I feel like you're not gonna cause too much of a ruckus. I feel like you're pretty calm. I
Yeah, I
think.
will. I will
Yeah,
just
so
lie
I-
there, face down.
Okay, well, no, I would make you work, but like,
Oh, oof. I don't want to be there.
oh no,
Pick someone else.
No, it doesn't
bad.
matter if you want to miss Emmanuel's like, I drop in with those two.
No, I mean, I don't know. I think your vibe. I don't know. I think I'm fine with it personally. It's very chill. Very calming.
Hmm. Nice.
Okay.
But you can drain my blood though. So
Yeah, that's the only thing I can
Alright.
do.
All right.
Hey, hey,
that's hella weird, guys.
All right. So
He's a sucker this now, dude. A vampire.
My choice is not interesting. It's just I feel like there's only like one option here. That's the optimized option, and it's definitely like Stefan and Emmanuel.
Really? Do explain.
Wait, let me explain. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, by process. Okay, since you said I had to come up with a reason, I'm just gonna go by process of elimination. So Serene would just tip over and die. And Alex complains too much. So,
damn, bro. Even though I go on like so many hikes, all right.
bro, I haven't been on a hike with you. The what I've seen is like, yo, can we get KBBQ? Yo, can we drive there?
Robert,
Man, this
imagine.
Alex guy sounds like
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna be
bitch.
real. The reason why I didn't choose Alex because I know he eats a lot. Like we went to
Yeah,
sushi
also,
place, so like it takes a lot more maintenance to take care of Alex. So
but yeah,
in terms of
No, okay, you're just like
bro,
I think it's fine.
Alex is gonna be stuck without hentai, so he's gonna be hella grouchy.
It's probably one of these. What the fuck am I talking about?
What? One of these what?
Fucking
It's
no,
nuts.
man.
These nuts. Anyway,
Yeah.
Dude, Robert, imagine if it was me and you,
Right.
dude, two people who can't swim.
Well, you guys
Okay,
can't swim?
Yeah, who
okay,
here
that
can
is true. Both
swim?
of us can.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we both can.
Wait, Emmanuel, you can't swim, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to swim.
What the?
Oof.
Yo, I can't either, man. And
Did you
then,
not
then
take like those sun god lessons
I
back
know,
in elementary school?
I did in grade 3 or something like that. I still don't know how to swim.
no, I did and I quit. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
You know, I didn't
didn't
quit,
know
but
Yeah, we could get some swimming lessons from Jim, bro.
see, I feel like it's
Anyway, I would have picked Ronan, but I originally thought Ronan was like 6'3" or something, but apparently he's not.
I don't
How
think
tall are you,
height
Ronan?
really matters. I'm gonna be real honest, bro. I think the shorter you are, the better you are. in terms of
Exactly, because you burn
durability.
less energy, right?
Exactly. Yeah, burn less energy. There you
Oh,
go.
Really?
And Alex a big dude, so like tall guy. I'm like, he's gonna eat all our resources.
Actually,
There we
if anything, if the combo was me, Alex, and Robert, the first thing I would do on day one is kill Alex.
whoa.
Wait. Why though?
So that meat can be back on the menu.
Wait, but but Alex doesn't even have that much meat though.
Big
He's
kidneys.
kind of lean.
What can I say?
Okay. Yo,
He's
yo,
just-
that's getting a little bit
About the
too deep. I
quality,
didn't
not the
anticipate
I'm not a
using
cannibal.
one person as a food source.
I'm not a cannibal, I promise. Do you see
why now
I'm asking you to censor some of this shit, Robert?
Nah, I think we could just keep it all in here.
No.
No, Stefan. The defenses, it's all hypothetical.
It's all in
It's
Minecraft.
all
No, it's all in
hypothetical.
Minecraft.
That's
This is
all
our
Minecraft.
Minecraft survival island.
at that point, I think we should just try to leave the island as soon as possible.
Well, two of you guys can't swim, so
Well, okay,
Hey,
you know,
have,
fair enough.
okay, it's okay.
you
You
need to
have me.
build a.
I have a swimming aura around me. It's part of the most recent patch.
Don't worry. We'll just use
We're going creative
we'll
mode.
just use Stefan as like a float.
Wait, what?
right on his back.
Yeah,
He's
it's one
like
of
a
my
fucking-
it's one of my skills.
You know, you ever watch The Incredibles when the mom turns into a
Yeah.
boat?
Yeah,
and you got
yeah.
little kid kicking his legs. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
let's-
kind of
we'll
hot,
just
Ronan.
make-
Not gonna
we'll-
lie.
we'll
though.
make
I don't
a
know why. I
winner.
don't know why Stefan turning into a floaty though. No offense, Stefan.
Well, we'll just give Emmanuel some metal and he'll craft like a motor or something.
then I
Bruh.
can like pilot it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like Project Zomboid, but Emmanuel starts with metal working like level 2.
Man, can we
Where
just
do you guys even
appreciate
get
how much
metal?
can you appreciate how much I carried you guys in Zomboid? Like Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. I was doing pretty
I don't
well.
know. You're dying a lot in the last playthrough, man.
Dude, Stefan, I
In the
saved your
beginning,
ass,
yeah.
bro. I saved your ass.
Well, yeah, and then I fucking fortified the fire station.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't die a single time in our second playthrough, man.
I don't think
Hey,
I even died from the
I tried to come save you, Stefan. It's just that I had to take a
Yeah.
little detour.
I don't think I even died from our second playthrough.
You did like almost like flip over Stefan's car and like destroy him.
Oh, that's
Dude,
true. That's true. But also,
No, that was me.
Wait, or was it the other way around? I
I
don't
think it was
remember.
all the way around. Stefan tried to kill me.
Alex, how'd you get stuck like under a car? Like,
I don't know how
Yeah,
that
I
happened, bro.
remember that. Anyways, let's head back to the topics just so that other poor folks here aren't like, what the fuck are they on about?
Let's see. All right, last topic up is. All right, well, is it snowing for y'all right now?
I think a little bit, but I don't.
It says snowfall on my computer,
see some
but I
snow-
haven't looked out a window
I
now.
see some
I
snow
mean,
on the rooftop, but
Same,
then like
that's what I was asking. I was like,
I see
Yeah,
some
I'm
snow on
also-
the rooftop, but like there isn't much actually.
okay. Context for Ronan. We're like getting snow right now, and it's like supposed to be like hashtag BC snowstorm or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, regardless, it's really cold. So like, all right, our final question is gonna be like a scenario question. So let's just say tonight's snowstorm is like so bad, you can't leave your house for the next 48 hours, and the power is also knocked out. So what are you gonna do to pass the time?
Hey, I have a bunch of Warhammer figurines that I need to work on, and
How do you gonna paint when there's no light? There's no power.
Candles?
I mean, yeah. I
wait
guess
for
you can-
daylight.
No, because yeah, daylight. Yeah, there's still daylight. It'll be fine. This is
Yeah.
Daylight.
As
Okay,
easy
but
as
you're saying there's no power.
You said 48 hours, dude. Okay. I guess
Is it 48 hours? Like, is there power or like there's no power?
There's no power.
That's not too bad. I have slept through like 30 something hours before.
Dude, I would just work
Yeah.
out.
yep.
Dang, actually being productive.
Oh, I have
Oh,
data on my phone.
Oh, that's true.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
what
my
if
answer's
what if
pretty
what if it
simple.
also turned off your I'm not. I mean, what if your like towers and shit are also shut down?
Start working on the next patch for when I inevitably get stuck on a deserted island with you guys.
Right.
Damn. Everyone does not like me on the desert island. Very sad.
I
Guys, no,
wonder
okay,
why.
here's the thing with like the whole desert. I mean, I know we're past the topic, but I was thinking about it, dude. If you're on a desert island with me, I mean, like you guys remember what the whole Domino's pizza incident? I'm picky with food.
Yeah.
I
What
feel like
was the Domino's pizza incident?
No, it
we
was
don't know.
Panago pizza.
Oh, is it Panic? Oh yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
Panic.
yeah, yeah.
But
You're like
wait,
plucking out
we don't
the
know. We don't talk.
olives. You have
We don't talk. We don't talk. I
No,
don't know.
no,
I
no,
feel like
no. We do talk about it. I was looking
Yeah, what
over, and then
happened?
Emmanuel picked like the pizza off the pizza. It was ridiculous.
Oh my
It was ridiculous. He was like picking off all the good toppings and just like made it into a cheese pizza.
you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't
No,
know,
but
but
even when
like,
you're starving, you wouldn't.
mm,
Like if you had like the only thing you could eat was like a supreme pizza. You're taking off that shit.
okay, fine. Okay, maybe if I'm in like an actual like life or death situation, maybe but you know what? I'll suck it up and maybe do it. But
Suck it up.
uh,
Bro's gonna
I don't.
vacuum it.
Okay. Well, actually, now that I think about it, to be fair though, if I am picky, that would also mean more food for you,
Hmm.
right?
That's
Good
And if he
If,
idea.
like,
starves, and if he starves to death, you know what you can do.
and that food could go towards me.
Cannibalism.
Oh my
And that
god.
food could go towards me. Hence, I'd be less picky. Oh,
yeah, I
not
would still
picky.
eat you, Alex. I
Whoa,
mean,
whoa. I'll eat you first, bro.
we'll eat each other.
Whoa,
Anyway, moving
whoa,
on.
whoa.
What's
Yeah,
it? Snowfall?
I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't know who answered and who didn't, but who didn't
I
answer the
forgot what the
question.
question. Oh, the 48-hour thing. No,
Yeah,
my
48
answer's pretty
hours,
simple.
snowstorm, no power, can't leave your house. What are you doing?
I mean, I have a shelf of manga and light novels. So
All right, we got painting Warhammer Freeze. We got reading. What else?
Work out.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, that's
My
legit.
current location that I live at, there really won't be much to do. I'll probably
You-
just go to sleep.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, I can't cook because it's electric stove. So
oh,
I want to
yeah.
make sure I'm not using as much energy for the next 48 hours.
Uh,
I have depending on what I have in the pantry. So I would say I'll most likely just lay in bed and go to sleep, preserve energy. I know it's kind of lame, but like that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Robert, would you be drawing waifus?
Oh yeah,
On
100%.
paper.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! You know what? Drawing. Let's go. I have.
Yo, damn! I take a
Yo.
snowstorm and power edge for Ronan to draw.
I would do that, but I can't draw.
Serene, you
Hey,
can
I-
practice makes
Serene,
perfect.
Serene. You know you're actually the inspiration for me to even start drawing. Back in, like,
Actually,
when I saw you and Jesse in like grade, like was it 2 or 3? I
3.
don't know. Whatever.
Probably 3.
No, I think it was like yeah, one of those.
No, I
Anyway,
could
I was,
not draw back then. No.
compared to me, man. I was like, damn, both of you are like pro. And then from there, I was like, damn,
Dude,
no, I
your
want to
stick people is better than my stick people.
No, yeah, I don't know that. No, y'all were good. Y'all were good. I
Speaking
don't
of
know.
drawing, Serene, I'm just out of curiosity. Where did your profile picture come from?
Yeah.
Do you actually want to see it? Because I do have it. I sent it to my friend the other day because he was asking.
Like, did you draw that?
Yeah.
But your drawing looks fine. What do you mean?
No. Let me show you the original photo.
I don't know, man. If you
Where
can
is it?
draw that well, I think you can do some good drawings.
Yeah. Exactly.
So this is the original photo. I'm sending it to General. Is this General? Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait. Where's the original?
Is it the calendar?
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
calendar. Oh.
Okay,
And
why
you're
is
just-
it, why is it your profile picture though?
Why is it so zoomed in?
Why not? Because why not?
I mean, honestly, like the anime, like the anime characters, like they look fine.
Yeah, I drew the one in the middle, and then I just gave up on the other two.
Yeah.
They look good though, and especially the tofu. I think that one's the the best drawn.
But
Do you like the potato on the bottom right?
Oh, that's a potato. Oh yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
dude,
no,
I
whenever,
mean
dude,
like
I lost power like a lot of times here because of the cold. You know, Texas, they can't handle cold. When
Yeah.
when it gets too cold, we lose power. You know what I do? I go to sleep. Because dude,
Sleep.
I honestly don't know what the fuck to do, and I just
Yeah.
I just wait it out.
You know, Ronan, you should try visiting like the really cold places in Canada, like Montreal or Toronto during the winter.
I'm
Bro,
going
those
to
places are
Colorado
fucking
next month.
wasteland.
I'm going to Colorado next month, going snowboard and stuff.
Have you guys ever been in Ottawa in January? I have. That place is a fucking death trap.
I have not left, like, or the only place in Canada I've been to is BC.
Don't worry,
Dude,
Ammanuel,
don't leave. Not
Ammanuel. Japan 2024.
Japan
Dude,
2024.
I mean, obviously, I'd like to go one day. I just don't know when.
Japan
No, we all gotta
2024.
go together. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
You're
because like
Japan
Jim and I said
2024?
like I was thinking of going this year, but then Jim was like, "Nah, I don't have enough money." Well, that's his excuse usually. But he did say like, "Yeah, I'll try saving up money for like 2024, right?" So
I know,
2024
like,
it is.
I would love to go with you guys. I don't know. I just don't know when, because like obviously, like, with like my apprenticeship and school and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard to like time stuff.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I couldn't do this year either because I'm moving. But
One day.
one day, guys, one day.
We'll be vlogging Robert's moving day.
All right,
Wait,
all right. How
what-
should we wrap this up?
I don't know.
Any plans for this year?
Oh, fickle.
Yo, yeah.
That's
I don't know,
like
it's
any
2023,
plan
it's up to the
any plans for the spring break? Anyone?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely forgot spring break even existed. Like,
When is spring break?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like
I was
somewhere
gonna
around
ask
April. Somewhere around April.
You guys just said that, didn't you? No,
Oh.
spring break's in March, my guy.
Well, then I have school.
I mean that's for me at least. Like my school ends around like the first or second week of April.
Yeah, you can't say spring break, man. Everyone here is in like a different school.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I'm bloody working.
So for spring break, I am going. It's unfortunate because I didn't want to go during spring break because everything's premium pricing for flights and everything. But anyways, I'm going to Colorado snowboarding. I have a friend that works over at the place we're going to, so we got some discounts. And yeah, man, just trying to have a good time. So that's
Yeah.
exciting. Yes, sir. Dude, to give you an idea, man, I did all the down payment for everything because, like, you got to pay for the living expense, not living expense, but like the hotel and like the plane tickets and shit. Like, I think I spent probably $6,000 in like 2 hours that night, but they'll pay me back. Don't worry, my friend's gonna pay me back. So that shit felt bad, man. I'm excited though. I'm worried about work. Working a corporate job kind of sucks because it's always going on, and even if you're off, you're gonna come back with 2 times the amount of work to catch up with. That's life
fair.
thing.
That is fair.
Well, that's life. It sucks.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Well,
goodbye.
That is.
Is that it? Is that
All
it?
right, that's a
shit.
wrap.
Cut the
Oh,
last
yeah.
part. Cut the last. Cut the.